That's crazy.
Whoa. I also didn't. I didn't change the tiles. I'm gonna just call it sorting stuff. Sorting all my stuff to electric.
Isn't it like sorting all my stuff like 17 at this point?
Please stop stating facts. Please stop stating facts.
I'm sorry.
Hello, VOD watchers and chatters.
Hi, VOD. Oh, God. Oh, man. God, that was so funny. Oh, shoot. Tyranno's live. All of my friends are doing things.
Choose your loyalties. Or do they?
Yeah, you know, actually, I gotta go.
Wow. Wow.
What is Tyranno playing? Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, I don't care. Okay, I'm stuck here.
You are allowed to watch Ty as well as be on my stream.
It's okay. It's okay. I have a really, 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 really bad taste in my mouth from the Wilds demo that I, like, can't get over. So...
No, that's valid.
So I have not been interested in Wilds content. The only Wilds content I have taken in is there's this one creator who puts a pumpkin on his head and he'll just dance around the monsters. And that's the only thing that I take in from Wilds.
Like the opposite of let me solo her. Like let me dance.
Yeah. He'll like and it's not like they're dancing around the monsters while they're like asleep or anything. No, he's like fucking breaking it down while they're like roaring and shooting and fucking jumping on him and attacking, and they're like just missing him.
That's awesome.
It's quite impressive. I'll see if I can find an example to show you later.
I forgot that I was supposed to be AFKing for gunpowder in between streams, so guess what we're doing now?
Oh man, maybe I'll show it to you now so you can put it up on stream.
And get copyright struck? No, thank you. This is YouTube. We can't do anything fun.
Oh, true.
Fun has been illegal for a while.
Everyone's got to be squares now. I gotta update my like Discord thing so that way it's like with the new model that you made me.
Yeah, we'll have to take a couple pics. Because I'm pretty sure I made you that. The bouncing thing. It's not like I fucking did anything crazy. I just took the pictures.
I think I took those photos. And I sent them to you. Maybe. You're just like, can you make them green? And I was like, yes. So.
Can you make them green?
Yeah, with the green screen background.
Oh, I haven't.
Because initially I took them with like.
This is where we find out that Schmeeps is colorblind and she thinks that purple's green.
No.
I love being green.
I can in fact see in full color.
You know what the crazy thing about like that statement you just made is like we don't know if we see in full color. Like there's probably colors that humans can't see. So like
there is. That's scientifically proven. I know that.
So like but like also the fucked up kind of crazy thing about it is like objectively you will never know if the red I see is the same red you see.
True. I also had to argue with one of my like baby cousins cuz I was like we were outside at like a summer like 4th of July party or whatever. And chat doesn't know this, but I've got these like really bright blue eyes, and it was also proven that people with blue eyes like take in way more light than people with darker eyes do.
Oh, I
And
bet.
so I was like squinting really, really hard, and my cousin has really brown eyes, and they're beautiful eyes. Um, but she was like, "Why are you squinting so much?" And I was like, "It's hard for me to see out here." And she was like, "What? No, it isn't. It's not even that bright out." And I was like, "That's because you have brown eyes." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, have you considered for a moment that people with different colored eyes than you might see just a little different, because it's been proven that people with blue eyes take in way more light? And she looked at her like cousin on like the other side of her family, and her cousin was like, "That's actually true." And she was like, "Whoa." I was like, "Yeah."
I just love that
So
it's like, why are you squinting? Oh, because it's really bright. My eyes hurt. No, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't realize you were me. I didn't realize you
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you felt the same thing.
Yeah. Yep.
1 second, let me just transfer my period cramps to you. Ah, like,
Small 12-year-old girl, take this.
fuck you,
Like,
fuck you, and die.
my family is fun sometimes.
Oh fuck, what was I doing? I had a full idea. I remember because like I'm pretty sure I was planning on extending this out and then
I hate when I
having
have full ideas. They hurt my head.
and then having and then having uh because this is tools. I think I was gonna do monster drops and redstone's there. Maybe monster drops and copper. We
I
did
make myself laugh
food.
sometimes.
Dude, on God. I've been editing like old videos.
Uh-huh.
And fucking I just kept catching myself like laughing at me talking. I was just like, fuck man, I'm so funny. Like I
I
was just
know.
kept going like, damn, I'm hilarious.
Dude, I totally get it. I'll like edit videos that like I'm in or I'm with friends or whatever. Right? Like you know, you don't know this, VOD watchers in chat, but at the time of making this, MC
Yeah.
says not
Not
the
the
cramps.
cramps. On
But
International Women's History Month. Unbelievable.
is it this month?
Yep. Right after
I'm
Black
a
History
bad
Month.
woman. I don't know any better. Anyway,
No, I'm a bad
um
man for not reminding you. Women can never be bad.
but you know, the VOD watchers in chat first, you know, first peek into it. I'm currently editing a Tyranno Maximum Resident Evil Requiem video,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really funny so far. But there are just things that are like said in that video by like me or by Draven or by Ty or by Merlin, and I find myself laughing at all of it. And there are points when you're laughing at yourself that you're like, when you clearly tell a joke and you're like, is this narcissistic if I think I'm so funny?
I think that
Oh
sometimes,
man.
but more often than not, I'm like, no, I'm just correct. That's not narcissism. I'm just correct.
It's not narcissistic if it's factual.
If it's exactly right. Okay, so this is where I'd put the stairs. I think I want to like double it up. I want to double up the room.
Double it and give it to the next person.
No, no one gets this. This is all my shit. None of you get any of this. You deserve nothing and you will get nothing. Good day, sir.
That's crazy. How
Hi, Jam. Where the hell did I put my stone cutter? There it is. And before people say, ew, ugly, this looks terrible. It's not done. It's not done. I'm just starting things out. Okay? It's a long process. I'm not like one of those Instagram model Minecraft YouTubers that get fucking everything done in a time lapse.
This is what real Minecraft
This is what the fucking
you kids these days and your time lapses.
the blue collar Minecraft builder.
Blue collar.
1, 2,
Oh
3,
my
4,
god.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Back in my day, we didn't
1,
have
2,
time
3,
lapses.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love the idea that like someone could watch, because I mean, jokes aside, I do use time lapses in videos, but like it's funny to think someone could like watch my time lapse, be like, oh, that's cool, and then like they're like, oh, let's see his streams. Like, this is like took me 7 hours. I was like, this fucking took me forever to build.
And then in like a Wondercraft video, you're like, okay, so today we built our storage area. Meanwhile, stream is just like, this is taking for fucking ever.
No, I know Wondercraft viewers know this is taking forever because there's been like 2 or 3 episodes that are just me going, yeah, I'm still working on it.
Oh god.
The storage unit started in a Wondercraft episode.
I know. I know. It's crazy to think that you've been working on this for so long, but it's turning out so cool.
Ugh,
Like,
I just hope it's like worth it after everything.
I think it will be. I think you won't feel like it at first. You're gonna finish it and you're gonna be like,
I'm gonna feel empty. I'm gonna feel empty when I
you're
finish
gonna be
it.
like, now what? But I think it'll be worth it in the end for sure.
God,
Because it's gonna feel so good when you either need a building, like a bunch of building supplies for a build of some kind, and you can just fly down here, grab a metric fuck ton of it, and then just roll, or you like go way far out with like a bunch of shulkers, come back with them all disorganized, and you just put them all in there,
that's
and they
gonna
just
be so good.
empty. Yeah.
Because I've had so many times where we've gone somewhere and I've just been like, I have shulkers just sitting on the floor because I'm like, I don't want to sort this yet, and I'm just like, ugh.
I know. Yep.
It's gonna be so nice.
So, the usefulness and the joy of having the storage system is going to hit later for sure. I know that.
Usefulness is mercy upon my brain.
But yeah.
And the very worst case scenario is like, if I like finish it, I go, I'm never gonna use this as dog shit, and then you know, like worst case scenario, someone will come into my stream and be like, oh, show me your Minecraft world, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is our storage room. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Just like that one viewer, you were showing your Minecraft world, and they were so excited by giant mushrooms. I still remember that.
Giant mushroom.
I don't even remember what they're. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time ago, but somebody had came into your chat, and they were so fascinated by just like little Minecraft things. And then you got really excited because they were so interested in like the things you had built, and so you like inadvertently gave them a tour, and you went past like a dark oak forest, and they were like, sorry, can you back up? And you were like, to this? And they were like, is that a giant mushroom? And you were like, you've never seen a mushroom tree before? And they were like, whoa, in chat.
I
And
think I
everyone was
do
like,
remember who you're talking about.
I don't remember their name, but and it was a long time ago, but I wish that person, wherever they are, nothing but the best.
I think they were a streamer friend of like another streamer friend. Because I'm pretty sure, I was like, oh, you should play Minecraft. And they're like, yeah. And then they played like Minecraft Pocket Edition on stream. And I was like, what the hell is happening? They were like streaming on their phone or some shit.
Yeah. But in that moment, I think everybody, because everybody in chat had played Minecraft for so long, to see somebody who's never experienced Minecraft before be fascinated by Minecraft things, everyone was like, I miss this feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Never lose your whimsy, chat.
Exactly. Oh god. That's why I'm like, whenever I watch people play games, especially something like Minecraft, and like everybody's just like backseating them, I'm like, fucking please shut up. It's so much more fun when they're like, what is that? And it's like a horse. And you're just like, it's like, it's
Like a
so much, like,
horse.
it's so much more
I
fun.
love that. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, oh my god, what the fuck is that creature?
Oh man.
Oh man, so we back in the mines. Okay. I'm probably gonna end up hating myself. This is probably way
I thought you
more.
were gonna say that I think I'm gonna end off stream here, and I was like, we just started.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end
What?
off stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. I feel like I'm gonna end up hating myself because I'm gonna have to get a bunch more of the stupid copper golems in their spaces, but
Oh,
it's fine. We can figure it out.
yeah, absolutely.
We'll have a ton more chests for different things. I might even, unless I think I already did actually. I was gonna say I might even. Where is all of my wood? Did I use all of the wood?
Surely not.
I thought I had like stacks of wood left. I put it in like the wood chest. Well, there is some dark oak in this wood chest. There's also a piece of stone. Okay, maybe there's a shulker somewhere that I moved it. I must have moved it. But I'm pretty sure I already did this, but yeah, we could do another chest of like all of the ores and things. What the hell? I got through all of my chests? Or all of my wood?
Surely not. That's kind of crazy.
Apparently. I swear I had so much more, but I don't know where it is. If I did. And then the next, like, upgrade to this area once I kind of, like, finish it and then maybe work on some other stuff is I want to do different farms in this area. Like, I want to do a cactus farm that's connected to an auto smelter so that I can just do the, like, infinite EXP farm thing.
I should probably use this time to be proactive and do one of the many projects that I also need to work on.
It is the perfect time, but also don't feel like you gotta do anything you don't want to do.
Well, I've got to edit a couple of videos, but none of them really have a time limit. I'm just kind of setting one on myself, you know, which is unfortunately making it feel like a chore, which is the worst thing I could possibly do for my executive dysfunction.
That's the hardest part. You gotta, like, what I did today, I was like, I didn't necessarily need to get things done, but I was kind of like, I wanted to get something, which I will purchase later this evening. But I was like, I want to feel like I earned it. And so I did, I was like, I'm going to work on the book covers my grandpa needs, work on his website, record audio, and edit a video. And I did everything.
Very nice.
It was really funny because I was like, I'm gonna record like one section of audio for the Odd Sprouts video I'm working on, and then I just proceeded to record half the video, like the second half I didn't record yet, and I was like, oh, done.
Nice. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm very excited for this video.
Spinach being creamed as we speak. Maybe I should make one of the chests, like, torches.
Oh
Did
my
I end up
god.
putting the dark oak, like, into the chest?
This is like the 4th time you said some crazy out-of-pocket shit and then just kept going.
Not that out of pocket.
It's out of pocket in context. Oh my god.
I'll try and clean up some shulkers just to get some more, because then I guess we're doing trees. I kind of want to do a tree farm at some point, just a place like inside. Not even necessarily an automatic one.
Oh, please function.
I'm sorry, I can't do miracles.
I'm yelling at my video editing program.
I still need to go get a block of netherite as well. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I feel like 100% at this point, we did use all of the wood, but I'm gonna, like, do a double check on all these chests, because I feel like there's no way. It has to be. Yeah, it just has to be. It has to have used it. It has to have. At some point, I would like to work on some smaller things around my house, or in my area, like make pathways and like park benches and stuff, just to like make my area feel a little bit more cohesive.
Yeah, park benches would be fun. You could also add little like lamp posts.
Yeah, lampposts. Why is... First of all, that definitely does... probably doesn't even need... whatever. It says low performance, who cares? What is... Why is... Or is this just part of my... Where is it? Where is the setting?
What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, maybe I turn off VSync, but anyways. I'm trying to look for like the quality thing where it's like fast, fancy textures.
Oh,
And I have like a mod that changes how like the settings page, but like, cause the trees I like fast over fancy, but the trees are like set to fancy, but then also they're not. Oh, see-through leaves. Here we go. That's probably that.
ah yes, see-through leaves. Did you click apply?
I think so. I don't even know where it was. Smooth lighting,
It was
particles,
past performance.
show entities, particle. It was past performance?
I'm pretty sure.
Animated, only visible texture. I think it was up higher.
Uh, I see it. Yeah, I literally just saw it. You do have it clicked, which is interesting. You might need to reload your texture
It might be that it's
or
just
your
the
shaders.
the shaders. Yeah, it might just be the shaders. Like
Yeah.
if I disable apply. No, it's still, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Please, I'd like to have the dark fucking shit around my crap. Improve transparency. Clouds, cloud distance, weather effects, see-through leaves. Allows you to see through the gaps in leaves. Oh wait, no, I had that turned on to see through leaves. There we go. Okay, and then it's probably my my shader pack that lets me fly. Yeah, it's okay. It is my shader pack.
Got it. Okay.
Whatever.
I was like...
Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
That's so funny.
I gotta try the resource pack or the shader pack that we have on that other world in this world.
I agree. I think that would look really cool.
Dude, I feel like the rain is literally fucking with my eyes in real life. When I like look up, I'm like, it's like foggy.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
It's like
I mean, looking at
fucking
your
with my
stream,
eyes.
I'm like, this is tough.
Tough. What are you saying? Should I stop streaming?
I want you to control F where those words came out of my mouth.
Right there. Right there, where I put them.
You do that a lot.
You love using what I say against me. It's like your favorite pastime.
Don't do this. We are on stream. There are people here.
What do you mean? I said the control F first, and you love using it now.
Yeah, because it was funny.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But it also works.
I said nothing wrong.
And neither did I. Great, cool. We'll go back to editing my video.
Chat, I think I won the argument.
I have serious issues right now.
Just kidding. Come on, we're all having a good time.
Define that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Chat, she hates me.
Oh, I am gonna lose it.
She hates me. Look, man, I gotta make cutting down trees entertaining for chat somehow. If we can't have a little bit of drama.
Oh, and I'm guessing the entertainment is Bully Schmeep's time, huh?
I'm not even bullying you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not even bullying you.
I guarantee if Memsy said something, she would side with me. For sure.
That's because she likes you more than me.
So maybe you should cool it then. I don't know.
That's fucking objection, relevance. Habeas corpus.
What? Not.
Yeah. I know legal words.
You don't know shit.
That's crazy.
Oh, God.
I know what people have value in my life.
What?
I know valuable people. You said I didn't know shit. I know valuable people that I'd like to keep around for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah?
That's
Name
crazy. Schmeeps, Memsy, Draven.
I heard 3.
My mom.
4.
My hairdresser.
My hairdresser.
She's the goat. You like my confidence,
my
huh?
God.
You like that's from my hair.
Right, okay.
Dude, my hairdresser unironically is literally the greatest hairdresser ever. I hate getting my hair cut, and She knows that. She literally... I come in 5 minutes before my appointment. She sits me down and gets me out of the chair before my appointment is supposed to start.
Wow, that's impressive.
Like, she is so good. I love her so much. I tip adequately. Not a lot, because I don't have a lot of money, but I tip adequately.
Well, good.
Because she deserves it. Thunderbringer through the ringer. Know where I'm the judgment call. The copyright strike's gonna make me fall.
Be careful. They won't even let the creator of that musical play those songs on stream.
Right. I wonder, was there ever, like, a reason why that happened? Or was it because, like...
YouTube sucks. That's the reason.
It probably is just YouTube, like, auto-blocking it or whatever. But I was wondering if, like, because I know there's that one dude that, like, tried to, like, steal it, basically. Like, from out from under them. Originally. So I'm like, I wonder if he was trying to, like, copyright it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Not to, like, spread, you know, allegedly.
Orphan!
I know, that orphan was kicking my ass. See, we've been playing too much on the modded world now that I'm like, why aren't I one-shotting everything? Orphan! Get stabbed!
Orphan!
Stab! He's going through the oxen daisies! Get stabbed! Oh my god! Get stabbed! Yeah. Okay. You know what, orphan? You asked for it. Thunder! How did I miss him?
That's
How
crazy.
did I miss him? That's crazy. If I have to drop another infant from a wall so we all don't die, then I'll stab him with a spear. And then he'll fucking die. I'm gonna legit lose my hardcore world cause this fucking guy.
Oh god. Please eat.
I stab you. Oh my god, you're on a delay. I ate 30 seconds ago. I'm the baddest cat in the sky.
God. I know I'm watching this on a delay, but fuck, that was scary for a minute there.
Yeah, I was kind of getting crazy up there, but... Can you please fuck off? I haven't slept in, like, so long in Minecraft because of just working underground.
Mm-hmm.
That's... Honestly, everything that just happened is, like, if I ever did lose my hardcore world, God forbid, knock on wood exactly, my goal would be to start in a mushroom biome, and just that would be my house.
You know what? That's so valid. You know what I might do for this Resident Evil video? Is any of the, like, gunshots that would normally be in the video, I think I'm just gonna, like, funny haha cut all of them short. Just see, like, zombie brain explode and then just it cuts to, like, the next scene.
That'd be a funny transition. You know what? This is actually a great time because I'm pretty sure... Now that I say that, it's going to stop thunderstorming. But... I want to see, because it should... Oh my god. Irontown looks great when it's raining. This actually looks fucking phenomenal. What the hell?
Wow, you should take screenshots of that.
Yeah, I'm literally doing right now. But I set up when lightning rods came out, I set up lightning rods above Irontown, just floating. So you can't, like, there's one right here. Yeah, so they are getting hit. I always wondered if they needed to be attached to something for it to work. Like attached to a block, but they can just be floating and it doesn't matter. And it's actually really nice because you can, like, barely see them when they're really high in the air. But after this is what happened. They introduced lightning rods. I go, who cares? I'm never gonna use that. Then lightning struck the front gate of my like village and burnt it down. That's why some of it's mangrove. Because I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna replace with mangrove because it's the new wood. And then I was like, Irontown is 95.7% wood. That would really suck if like one thing just hit the big fucking. So, yeah, that's why Irontown has stuff, and that's also why there's a lightning rod in my soon-to-be old workshop. I think the next time they release, like, a relatively large update... Oh!
Oh? What is that? What is that?
Let me... No, I don't have my bow on me. Okay, well, let's... You know what? Let's try it. Are you ready, Schmeeps?
I see. I see what it is now. Okay. I was like, what the Yeah, go for it.
Huh? Oh, it's super delayed. It's super delayed. I walked up to it. I was at the fucking horse before anything happened. It was super delayed.
Whoa!
That was crazy. All right, now we're gonna see if we can. One of them just took out another one. So two of them is already horsemanless, and then that guy's now jumped into the water. Yeah. Okay, I got him. Let's go get some saddles, chat. That's like the 4th time it's happened on this world.
One of them was during one of my scavenger hunts.
It was really funny. It was the golden snitch. We literally made up the rule and then it happened.
I know.
And then you went, no, no.
What?
It was really funny. Don't you remember? I was like,
no,
we should
hold
make.
On.
Okay.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Okay, it was more like, no. Is that what you were mad at?
No, that's not what I'm mad at.
No.
Hold on. I'm fairly certain that we agreed on the golden snitch. I gave it to you, and you were like, no, I want to keep going.
No,
I was like, no, you can stop, and you were like, no, I'm gonna finish it.
I don't know if I have that VOD saved, to be honest, but I'm almost 1,000% sure the clip exists somewhere. I'll have to find it. But like, when the thing shows up, you were like, no, like you were it was like you were mad. You were just like, no, what? Because we literally just finished saying we should have a golden snitch rule. Yeah, like what? I'm like, oh, like skeleton horses. Because, like, how rare is that? And then literally I turned to my right, and there's, like, skeleton horses right there. And you were like, no. And I was like...
Okay, that sounds right.
And I was like, that's so funny. You're like, no.
That sounds like something
I'm like, I'm not saying you weren't like a bastard. You were like, no, you can never have fun. It was just a funny, haha, silly moment.
One of the scavenger hunts, I was like, we agree. It must have been another one that like we agreed on a golden snitch, and you literally got it later in the run, and you were like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because I can. And like the whole time, I think it was arguably like my most bullshit.
I think that did happen.
Scavenger hunt.
That might have been the sea pickle scavenger hunt.
I think you complained so much about it, and we had already agreed to a golden snitch, and the golden snitch had happened, and I was like, you can stop, and you were like, no, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it out of spite now. And I was like, you literally don't. Like, it's okay. And you were like, no, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, why?
It may have been this, actually. I sort of remember what you're talking about, and you can tell me if this sounds plausible. I think
You're probably
one
right.
of your scavenger hunts, you had 2 god apples on it. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to find 2 god apples? And you were like, well, I wanted you to use what you had, like, in your chests and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go look for these, like, by myself. And
Oh,
you were like, you literally
yeah.
don't have to do that. I'm like, do you know how hard this is? And you're like, you don't have to do it. I literally designed it so you weren't looking for that shit. And then it kind of just, uh, dude,
That sounds
these
right.
walls are way too good at being walls right now. I gotta like go all the way around for this shit. Also, this horse is slow as molasses.
you you have updated to have like happy gas in your world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the leads have been updated with that.
Yeah.
So that way they're better. So you can just
What
happy
the
gas all four
fuck?
of them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I could happy guessed all 4 of them. I thought that this would be easier because I didn't think this guy would be slower than fucking a ice cream truck on summer vacation. I don't fucking know. But
Slow
like
as Christmas Day.
slow as me. End of sentence.
Period.
Period.
It's not.
Yes. Yes. Period.
Oh god.
Wait, oh, we do have Nimbus by the Thunderbolts. Time to use the stables we never use. Woohoo!
Yay!
Oh my god,
We
hey,
have a reason.
hey, Tame and Jungkook. Why are you so mad all the time, bro? I barely ever see you, and you're always. You know what? Here, have a friend. Maybe that'll make you happy. And it's a skeleton. Okay, Nimbus.
He's so pissed all the time.
Why is he so
And
mad? He literally has no
I
reason to be
love
mad.
him for it.
Ah, I remember why we don't use happy gas for things. Da, 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 da. No, you know what the real strat is? This is the real strat. Da 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 da
Oh,
da
true.
da da da. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da. Boop-ba-boop-boo. Beep-a-doo-bop-boop, bap-a-ree-ba, Scooby-Doo. Beep-a-ree-bop. I'm gonna get like fucking actually copyright struck for that. Like I'm just like scatting nonsense and they're gonna be like, Katy Perry owns that.
The fucking Superman theme.
I didn't even know
Katy Perry owns
I didn't
that.
even know what I was doing, to be honest. I was just
You
making
were
noises.
you were doing da 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 da, which is like clearly the Superman theme. Katy Perry owns that.
Dude, I'm telling you. Alright, I didn't bring any snowballs, you mother beep. So get over it. Alright, we gotta.
Oh man.
Ba 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 ba. Boopity. Scoopity ba. Katy Perry. Bop. Bop. What? No, I did this wrong. Bop. Excellent. And then. Yeah. That works. Onward! No! Get back. There's a forest fire near my tree farm. Ba-ba-da-ba, Scooby-Doo. Beep-a-loop-a, skip-a-loop-a. Okay, we got the other 3. Air traffic control. This is air gassed. Going into your airspace. Over. We hear you.
Fly.
We hear you. We hear you. Air. Affirmative. I really
Oh
want to
man.
go through and like edit the texture for the harness for the Happy Guest and like do different designs for them.
I was watching the like clips that I had sent you of like the MCSR people, and Feinberg does like F5 on a Happy Gas, and he goes, "Yo, what's he doing a Feinberg cosplay for real?"
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm genuinely concerned. I really hope that Feinberg doesn't go cold turkey on soda, because that, like, I feel like genuinely Feinberg might, he's gonna have withdrawal problems. Caffeine is a hell of a drug.
True. Yeah. I've gone cold turkey on caffeine before. Um and it is a bitch to do that.
Mm. I mean, for some people, they
But
gotta do that, because then that's how they get better or whatever, you know, like, don't drink it as much, but I
well,
could
it's also
never.
like if you like stop drinking caffeine cuz like eventually it stops working, you know?
Sure.
Like if you just stop drinking coffee and caffeine and stuff like that, right? And you clean your system out, um but if you're constantly drinking coffee, eventually when you drink coffee it just makes you even more tired, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And your options are either get stronger caffeine, which is an energy drink, or stop for a week, you know,
Yeah.
and then it'll start working again as it should, you know.
When
Which, speaking of, I need to start doing that because it's been making me tired when I get to work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When it came to me for soda, what I noticed was the biggest issue for me was like I would basically like, drink soda and then just like not eat anything. Um
Oh
and
yeah.
then like so after a while I noticed that like I when I stopped drinking soda that I would be like super tired, and it was just because I'm not having like that was my calorie intake for like lunch was me just drinking soda, and that was all the calories I was having. So it was like once I
Yeah.
stopped doing that, I just didn't have any calories. Stupid Enderman. Look at my camels.
Stupid Enderman, you're making me look bad.
Stupid dog making me gay.
Camels are cute. I love camels.
The camels like are oh my god, stupid Enderman. The camels are very cool. I have an idea actually, chat, and people will have to let me know. I'm considering changing the floor in this area from being like this mirror floor, which I think looks really nice, but gets really annoying when the Enderman put stuff under the glass, to doing what we did for like the Pip Scythe area, where I like layered red and orange glass on top of each other, and instead of doing
I
that,
think I think that would be cool. Keep going.
but doing black and gray, so it's like it looks like a void.
So that I think that would be really cool. I saw a tutorial one time. I was gonna suggest black and gray. Somebody did black and gray glass, and instead of doing like end rods, they did candles, and it looked like space.
Mm. It could be kind of cool because like the void idea is like very Thunderboltsy,
Mm-hmm.
and then uh adding some candles I feel like could make it look cool. But yeah, I was trying to think of stuff because I like
I
this
wonder.
flooring, but I
I
just
wonder
feel
if I
like it
can
doesn't
find
super
that.
work.
Yeah, absolutely. I get it.
With all the doors, like the openings, I can't mirror that, so it looks a little awkward.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find that.
Cool.
History.
Also, something random I learned. I know nobody's gonna have any context, but I played
I
Hardfight
found it.
Vanguard
That was
Deer
so
Days on
fast.
stream the other day, and so it's like kind of reignited my interest in Vanguard after like fucking 10 years. Um, and I was looking into like I was getting a bunch of different videos recommended to me about it, and then I got a video where this guy was talking about the mechanics of the game, and he made a passing remark that One Piece stole a lot of their mechanics, or not stole a lot of their mechanics, but like have a lot of similar mechanics to Vanguard. Um, And I was like, oh shit, maybe I'll like One Piece then. Maybe I'll actually like the One Piece card game. Maybe I'll actually try to play it one day.
Also, I DM'd you the galaxy flooring, but you can see in the thumbnail what exactly you'd be getting, if that's what you want.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Doesn't that look cool?
It does look cool. And it's just like, I don't know. I love that. I kind of love that. That's rough. I just don't know if I have to go any deeper than where I'm at. I'd probably not.
Let me see. What size is it? This guy does, because he says it.
It's probably not that big of a deal to dig down further, but it just might. Like, I don't want to dig too far down and now hit the basement.
Well, you do the mirror really well that I can't exactly tell how deep it is, but I can probably hold on.
For on my floor?
Yeah.
I can figure it out. I can literally just go count right now if you want me. How much does he do?
Let me see, because the video's very quiet.
If only I had the automatic create tree farm in this world.
Right?
Then again, I probably would make things... Like, it would make things faster, but I maybe would find things a little bit boring. Because I'd just be like, get it done already. Be already done.
Okay, so you can go as deep as you'd want, but the render distance for Candle Flame is 15 blocks, so you can't go past 15 blocks.
Oh, no, there's no way, man.
Yeah.
Probably like 7. I was mainly thinking of like how far I needed to go for the effects to actually look good. Because if you did like 3, right, it wouldn't look good.
I think in the video does 9. 9 deep, or maybe
90?
No.
I'm just kidding.
He goes like 9 deep, which is what you see in the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure, but don't hold me up to that. But yeah, so that could be something to look into. Might be cool.
Might be cool.
Just a thought, a theorem, one might say.
I mean, it's
suggestions, others say.
We could do that if we ever need to like wait for iron, or if we're getting bored and we switch that up.
Because it's literally like, I think they do either black or dark gray glass and black candles, and that's literally it. Oh, and black concrete. Jesus Christ!
Is it black concrete at the bottom, or is it black concrete all the way around?
It's black concrete all the way around. Black concrete at the bottom, black concrete on the walls, and then either dark gray or black glass. I think they do dark gray though.
Oh yeah, we can't ever do that then. Just kidding.
It's like, why not? You literally have a storage system now. What do you mean?
There probably is a way to do it, but I wonder if there's like a way to make a gradient that makes it look like when someone gets voided. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The last. I'll just put one like randomly next to the tower.
You might could probably do like it could honestly actually probably be like a texture thing where you like make a texture and then just remap it to something and then just
Yeah.
put that down, maybe.
Yeah. I do pixel art.
I was gonna say pixel art, that could also work. That's not what I wanted at all. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? I accidentally clicked in the middle of the video.
Oh, speaking of the random stream that I was editing today, the stream before it, or maybe 2 streams before it, I can't remember, was the first stream that memes showed up in my stream. From 2024.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's memes. Also, it was really funny because some like it was Shin Megami Tensei, so like a bunch of crazy shit with like gods and stuff are happening in the thing, like this like towers being fucking like erected and stuff. And I just go, I'm like, this was the moment where I was like, damn, I'm just fucking funny. Like all this like crazy shit's happening on screen, and I just go, man, it's crazy that all of this is gonna happen in 2025. And I'm like, damn, I was not far off.
Whoa!
So I was just like, damn, it's wild. This is all gonna happen in 2025.
Oh god, that's crazy.
It's
That's so funny.
just really fun. I was like, damn, I'm kind of a humorous guy. I'm kind of a humorous little guy.
I need my fucking stream deck for this editing job.
Is it time to troubleshoot the stream deck?
Yeah, I need my U Studio back. I can't just sit here. Is that a D200? Yeah. D200 not starting up. Fix starting up. Leave it to Reddit.
Thank God for the random Reddit guy 5 years ago.
4-corner reset and the standard update.bat that supports device. Fix email. We'll also send. Okay. Okay, a lot of people are saying press every corner button, so we're gonna try that.
Push all the buttons.
I also need to make sure that like the connect isn't working. Interesting, it's not working because it doesn't even have the device on there. Okay, is it because the device isn't on? What about the studio? Because that's how I program the buttons. No, it's got the studio because it's got my buttons. The studio's working, so it's just I bet that's just the thing. So I don't know what pressing all 4 corners does. Is this its factory reset? Probably.
It's probably not a factory reset, but it's probably like
hard reset,
Yeah,
something like
they're
that.
hard reset. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh wow, it's like not doing anything. Okay.
Time for me to
Okay.
buy you a new stream deck.
No. No, I want the one that I just paid for to work. It's barely like 4 months old. It's
Dude,
just throwing a temper
you have
tantrum
never
right
said
now.
something that made more fucking like relatable sense than I ever. Like people, like that's me with my headphones. Remember when my headphone, like every pair of headphones I got just kept breaking, and you're like, why don't you get
Yeah.
Bluetooth ones? It's like, no, I want the ones that I just fucking bought to work.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh, I
stopped bugging
feel
you about it, because I didn't know how old they were, and you were like, I just got
Dude,
them.
I
Okay, never
just
mind,
got
that's
like
different.
I got like 4 pairs, and they all broke within like a month.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's different.
Whatever version or whatever like type of headphone my dad got though have been very nice. Have not.
God, this is such a unique problem that not even the AI can come up with an answer. They're like, I have no idea, dude.
I mean, to be fair, the AI usually just like makes up an answer, so that is interesting. Like
True.
they can't even like guess.
They can't even lie about it. They're
Yeah.
just like, bro,
They're like,
we
dude,
don't
you're
know.
fucked, man. I don't know. I don't know. You're so fucked. That's crazy.
Try plugging it into the computer directly, not a USB hub. I don't think I have it in a hub, but yeah, no, it's in the computer directly, so that's not it. Push, okay, unplug it from the computer, push all 4 corners in, hold them push for 1 minute, then plug it back into the computer with the Ulanzi software open. Okay, all right, you got it. Unplug. I'm assuming they're talking about the big button when they say all 4 corners.
Welcome to troubleshooting with B-dubs.
Oh man, I hope this works. I really want this to work, cause I've got a page on there, like a fucking profile set up specifically for
Right.
DaVinci Resolve editing, and it's really helpful. But
if it breaks, then it's not very helpful.
Right, exactly. If it's just stuck on its stupid ass fucking startup screen.
See, chat, I'm an ally.
He gets it, y'all. Oh man. Please come back to me. I love you.
Damn. So someone fucking Disney get on it. Write a movie about it. Disney and Pixar presents Stream
plug
Deck.
it back and
Please come back to me. I paid money for you.
plug it back into the computer with the Ulanzi software open. I'm gonna open both just to be fucking sure. Okay, alright. Time to wake up from your ultimate nap.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Eggs and... Thank you. Thank you for laughing.
No, you're not gonna work. Oh, man. Nothing. Oh my god. Nothing. Oh. There's no updates needed. Why is this disconnected? It knows where it is. It knows what it is. It's just disconnected.
Tearing a family apart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm being dramatic.
No, you're allowed to be dramatic. I'm sorry that I'm making your fucking sadness into a movie.
No, it's
This
fine.
summer.
This summer.
In a theater
God,
near you.
I love that Game Grumps bit. I love it so much. Alright, let's see what this Reddit user says. An email was sent to the account ustudioservice@ulanzi.com, and they responded sending a zip file containing instructions and a bat file that allows reinstalling the device's firmware to its stable version. I gotta fucking email these people? No one just like has the file, it's good to just fucking... I don't want to click random links off the internet, guys.
I personally wouldn't. Not your keeper.
Fix email, this email, and ask specifically for the full firmware image.img and the RK dev tool. They will send you a 130 megabit firmware file, the tool, and a photo guide which pins to short on the motherboard to unbrick it. It's bricked? Is that what it is?
Double brick.
Fuck. That sucks. Okay, I guess I'll fucking email the support team. So if they know that this is a common issue, why don't they just issue the fucking update that fixes the bricking that comes out of seemingly nowhere?
Probably like laziness, honestly.
You're so right.
It's probably laziness. Half they don't want to like pay someone to fix it.
Okay. Specifically ask for the full firmware and RK dev tool. Okay, subject. Bricked.
I am dummy brick.
D200. Send help. Took too much Viagra, now my U-Studio doesn't work.
Double bricked up. Like a semi-truck.
Just send him a haiku.
I am sad. Like,
I got a haiku in my head already. I can't do that. Good afternoon. To be
good
professional and
afternoon,
shit.
idiots. Stupid dummies.
My U-Studio isn't working. It is just stuck on the starting up screen I saw on Reddit that people were getting the full firmware. Okay, you could just paste it like normal. That's cool.
Oh, I hate when the paste like it formatted
Paste
with
as plain
whatever.
text. Yeah, paste as plain text. There we go. And RK dev tool in order to fix it. Is this correct? Slash, is there something I need to do because the four corner reset isn't working. Thank you
And have a blessed
for
day.
your time. Fuck off.
I wouldn't add that part for myself.
Full legal government name and send.
I would actually put your name, not just the words full.
I did. Imagine.
We're just doing bits here, chat. We're just doing bits. I think I got a frog in my throat.
I hate those. I've had one for a while now. What? Sorry, completely separate thing. Totally not about whatever it is.
For shirtless.
Actually, yes.
I know. I can tell based on the reaction.
Okay. When did that get announced?
When did Shirtless Men 2 get announced? I just finished watching
Actually,
Shirtless Men 1.
Actually, it's Shirtless Men 6 and 7.
Shirtless Men 6 and 7?
When did that get announced? 4 days ago.
Yeah, what the hell is Shirtless Men 6 and 7? I know Shirtless Woman 12 and 9.
Look, I don't ask you about your shirtless women. Don't ask about my shirtless men.
I'm gonna ask you about it. Because I want it. I don't discriminate. I like titties of all shapes and sizes.
So, you know the books that me and Draven have read, A Court of Thorns and Roses?
Sort of, yes.
Apparently, the author of that book series announced books 6 and 7 4 days ago.
Okay.
Which is kind of crazy because we've been waiting for over a year now. So, at least we have been since we read the last book, but it's been a while. And so apparently oh interesting. Okay, so ACOTAR 6 is part 1 of an overarching story, and that will be available in late October of this year. ACOTAR 7 is parts 2 and 3, and that'll be available mid-January next year. And then ACOTAR 8 is being written. That will be part 4, and we don't have a release date on that yet. Okay. All right. Yeah, we've been waiting a year, but the last book came out in ACOTAR 5 release date.
I know this it
What?
probably doesn't
Thank you, AI Overview, for telling me that book 6 will be coming out later this year. I want to know when the 5th one came out. Go ahead.
This is probably information that you don't care about, but I do find the name ACOTAR incredible.
That's the acronym. A Court of Thorns and Roses, ACOTAR.
Oh. I thought ACOTAR was like the world. Oh, world of ACOTAR.
I mean, that's how people refer to it, but no. What is the
ACOTAR
Silver
reminds me of like a
Flames?
Skyrim god, like ACOTAR the Divines.
Yeah, so A Court of Silver Flames is the fifth book of the ACOTAR series, and that came out in 2021. So it's been like 5-6 years at this point. Okay, well, thank you, Barnes and Noble, for telling me that. I will. How much are they? You know what? That's not bad.
Like $70.
It's actually 32 for 6 and 38 for 7.
That's not terrible for books nowadays.
Yeah, that's really good. Especially hardcover books. Yeah, that's
hardcover
great.
book? Yeah, no, that's cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah, you can pre-order the hardcovers for basically 30 and 40 bucks. So, respectively.
And I'm pretty sure if you get the hardcover one, it comes with like lickable abs or something. I think like the thing.
You know, God, I wish. I wish.
I'm gonna need to get more pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern.
Speaking of lickable abs, I need to, while I wait for this email to come in.
What?
I need to edit this video that you've got me fully distracted on.
I literally have done nothing.
Sitting here talking about abs.
That was you brought him up.
Men.
You brought him up.
I didn't do shit.
Wow, dodging accountability, final boss. We're doing bits here, chat.
It's all a bit, chat.
All
chill.
a bit, chat.
Be
we
cool.
Actually don't like each other, and we genuinely hate each other. This friendly banter is not real.
Don't make me cry on this
That's
stream.
enough. Wait, you didn't let me finish. Guys, that was the funny part of the bit where I say the opposite of what's actually true. Now everybody apologize for making Shreep sad. Guys, let's all go around the table and say one thing we like about Shreep. I'll go for it. Funny.
Am I supposed to be in this?
Yeah.
No.
That's against the rules.
What? I don't want to compliment myself.
Sweet, intelligent, really good making toast.
I can make good toast?
Fucking,
how do you know that?
Mems made me laugh today because she was like, did you tell, like, fucking people about International Women's Day? I was like, no. And then she was like, I was like, yeah, I did. And then she was like, did you tell them about International, like, Women's History Month or something like that? And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I just sandwiched those together. And she's like, wow, sandwiched? What, women cooking kitchen? And I was like, what?
You know what? Hell yeah. Memsy is on it. That's like, my fucking goat right there.
I was like, what? And then she's like, wow, you want us in the kitchen? I'm like, no. She's like, you're a fake girly. I was like, damn, my girly card getting taken away. Snatched.
Snatched like your damn wig.
Oh, God.
That's my fucking goat. Mems, if you're still in chat, fuck yeah. Fucking put him in his place, honestly.
That's crazy.
Sandwich those two together.
That's
How dare
crazy.
you?
It's a turn of phrase. It's a turn of phrase.
It's not allowed during Women's History Month, and you know better.
On God. On God. I'm just
Oh man.
I was gonna start this as like a funny, like I was gonna start the sentence with a funny kind of dark humor joke, but I'm not going to, and then I'm gonna say it, and then I'm gonna say what I was gonna say, because you're gonna be like, I want to know what you were gonna say, and I'm like, no, it's a
Uh-huh.
really dark joke, but
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say like if Mems isn't listening into this, which is fine. Like she's just gonna one day watch this video, like be like, I'm just gonna watch a random video on Dane's channel, and then it's gonna be like this one specifically. But I was gonna say as my dark humor, I'm like, one day when I'm dead, Mem's gonna look back at this YouTube channel and just find this video.
Whoa.
I was like, that's kind of too real. That's kind of sad. I may be a chud, but
I'm also a lol cow. So
I
sorry.
may be a chud. I don't know if this is real, but in the TED show, they say chud. They're like, oh, they say something like, oh, you fucking chud, and then the mother, who's like the innocent housewife kind of type, is like,
Mm-hmm.
what's a chud? And they're like, cannibalistic human underground dweller. And I'm like, is that actually what chud stands for?
Oh my god.
Cannibalistic underground dweller.
I did not know that. All I know, the only thing I can relate to in what you just said was that Brennan Lee Mulligan was on the TED
He was.
TV show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were playing D&D and Ted just goes,
Right.
"I'm going to attack you." And Brennan's like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm going to attack you." And he's like, "You literally can't do that. That's like literally trying to attack God." And he goes, "Okay, I attack God." And just rolls die. And Brennan's like, "You can't do that."
I've seen clips of that episode. I really need to watch like the show, but that we should watch that episode specifically because I saw clips
I
of it. Yep.
I should say this under the preface that I haven't watched anything Ted ever.
I don't know if you like Ted is necessarily like your jam. I think it's not necessarily that like I don't know. You could surprise me, but like just me knowing you, I feel like Ted would say something like in a joke and you just be like, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking. Like I just don't get it at all. Like I can it's like when I say some dumb shit and you're just like, what? Like that's Ted. Like is like my dumb humor. So like
My thing is like when I was like younger, my parents didn't let me watch the movie or any of the TV shows or whatever
mhm.
because I was young. And looking back on it as an adult, I think I would just like probably like autistically take the jokes too seriously.
Maybe.
you know, I think that would be the problem.
That potentially could be the thing. I remember like it's so funny. I remember when I was younger, my like mom was like, "You cannot watch Family Guy or American Dad. It's like the fucking devil." She wasn't like that crazy about it, but she
Hmm.
was like very like, "No, you cannot
That's
watch
how
these
they feel
shows.
about it. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
these are
yeah,
so
yeah,
bad for kids." And then
yeah. Hmm.
I remember like my friend put it on at a sleepover. I was like, "I can't watch it. I can't watch it." My mom said I can't watch it. Like I literally wouldn't. And they're like, "Oh, like stop being a fucking spaz, dude." I'm like, "No, no, I can't watch it. I can't watch it." And then like fast forward to high school or middle school or whatever, I watch American Dad. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is nothing. Like they like this is like South Park. Yeah, I can understand. Like, no, your kid is never allowed to watch South Park. Absolutely, I could totally get that. South Park, a little bit crazy on in certain things. American Dad is like the one of the cleanest like adult shows ever. They do some shit that like can maybe get some highbrow eyebrow raises or whatever, but
Hmm.
overall like I think it's pretty tame. It's like more tame than Family Guy at least. And I just remember watching it being like, it is so funny, and it is not even like that bad. I remember the first time I watched it, I was literally laughing so crazy that my mom like came downstairs to see like what the fuck was going on with me. And I was like, this is what you deprived me of for centuries. But
For
yeah,
centuries is crazy.
I don't know if Ted's your thing, but like the D&D episode, one of the clips I saw was really funny. Like not anybody like who wants to see it, like spoilers ahead, but the clip I saw was basically like they're like, "Oh man, we all died." It's like, "Yeah, I guess game over." And then the mom is like, well, I'm not dead." And they're like, "Oh my god." And then she like walks up to the big bad evil guy. It's like, "Hey, Mr. Devil Guy." He's like, "What do you want?" It's like, "I'm just wondering, like, maybe why are you so angry all the time?" And she like talks him down. Like
Oh.
she's just like being a sweet like lady, and it ends off with her being like,
And you know what? You know what? That's the best way to play D&D.
uh
IMO.
it's so funny. She's like, I have maybe you just don't have any place to belong. He's like, you know what, you're right, I can invite you to my knitting circle. There's been a spot open up. Oh really? Actually, never mind, I forgot, there isn't the spot got replaced because Joanne came back. Oh my god, what happened with Joanne? Oh my god. And they like start like talking about shit like
Oh,
Joanne did
oh
this
my God, I
thing.
love
Yeah.
that.
And it's so
I
fun,
love
it's such a
that.
good bit. Like, she just wins by being nice. It's so funny.
And you know what? That's how you win D&D. That's really great.
Yeah, so the mom character's pretty funny. There's a couple things in the latest season that I saw that I even am kind of like, this isn't that funny. Like, it's sort of funny, but it's like, there's some
Mm-hmm.
things that haven't been done before. They, like, executed a joke in a way where I was just like, they could have done this better. But a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the stuff I saw, like, one of my favorite jokes from the first season is like Ted's going to high school with the kid, and he's like, there's a lot of white guys at your school. It's like, yeah. It's like did anybody there's like any black guys go here? And he's like, no, there was an Indian guy once, but they got him. What the fuck do you mean they got him? And I liked him too. That's the bit. It's just they got him. What the fuck do you mean they got him? And I liked him too.
That's so funny.
Like just
Oh
little
my
shit like
God.
that I liked in the first Ted season. The movies are kind of, the first movie's pretty good, I would say overall. The second movie's kind of like a cash grab. They wanted to do another one. And then the first season of Ted is like pretty good, like pretty well done. Second season, I haven't seen a lot of it, but like I think it's relatively similar quality. And then apparently they're doing an animated Ted series, and they're getting Mark Wahlberg back to play the guy who has the bear. And I'm kind of like, do we need Mark Wahlberg back for this? Like, is that a necessary? Could we like get the kid still?
That's so funny.
It was funny too, because one of the episodes we watched for the Orville, the main kid in Ted is in an episode of Orville, and I'm just sitting
Oh,
here
really?
like, either he got this role because of Ted, or he got Ted because of this role. I fucking, that's my head canon now. I'm like, there's this kid just like kind of not showed up out of nowhere, but like, I'm like, I head canon that Seth MacFarlane's like, I'm gonna back under my wing, kid.
That's exactly what Seth MacFarlane sounds like too.
Yeah, he sounds exactly like, he goes, see? I'm Seth MacFarlane.
Also, this stream is 100% a call out post against Mark Wahlberg. Fuck that guy.
Fuck your
We here at the
hamburgers.
we here at the Unchained stream, all of us, all at once, hate you, and your acting career sucks.
The opinions of Schmees World does not reflect the brand of Unchained Awesome.
No. Everybody on Unchained Awesome,
Look.
the stream YouTube
Look,
channel.
look here, look, listen, look here. It's not that I don't like Mark Wahlberg. He's like probably a fine guy. I just really like the kid in the show. He's so good. And I'm just like, why do we need Mark Wahlberg back for this? We got a guy that we know. He's good. He's funny. You know, Mark Wahlberg's got hamburgers he's got to figure out.
That's right. You heard it here first. Fuck Mark Wahlberg and his hamburgers of the Unchained Awesome brand.
That's crazy.
Everyone's got.
Stream's opinions do not reflect the Unchained brand and are actually often mistaken as incorrect or false.
Oh, so I'm always wrong, is what you're saying.
Yes. The things that Unchained Awesome have said does not reflect the Unchained Awesome brand and opinion. We believe all women are queens.
God. This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. Oh, also funny TED story. My friend has a very, like, not like insanely religious family, but like very Christian beliefs, right? And
sounds familiar.
And when TED came out, his mom was like very like, no, we're not watching TED. And then she was like in a store and they were selling like TED stuffed animals. And she's like, oh, he's kind of cute. Maybe we should watch the movie. And then it was like a talking TED one, and she like, it's like you touch the hand for the talk, and he just said some like racist joke or like said like fuck you or something like that. And she's like, oh heavens, like she was like, oh never mind.
Oh heavens.
She was like, absolutely not.
No.
I was like, this poor woman. Did I tell you? I feel like I did, but I don't remember. Did I tell you that I won the alcohol prize?
Oh, at the Strange Brew?
At the Strange Brew thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I told you. But yeah, that was funny.
You said you were gonna give it to your friends for their other event that they put on.
Their beer Olympics.
Alright,
okay. Because I was like, I was gonna tell you that if I didn't tell you. Yeah. I didn't tell you that.
No, you told me.
I was gonna tell you that.
Oh man.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Hanging out with you is fun, but it sure does make my abs hurt from laughing too hard.
Sure does make my brain hurt. I hate it here. What the hell?
No.
Am I? Okay, no, I'm not stupid. I'm like, these guys were standing perfectly still where I'm like, I swear to God, I just put the fourth one in, but I can't. I'm like, it looks like there's only one in here.
There's only one, yeah.
I was like just staring at that for like 40 minutes. I like gaslit myself. I'm like, I finished this one. That's so funny.
God, I'm so excited for Dropout 3. I'm so excited.
Dropout.
What did I say?
The Dropout 3.
I meant Decked Out 3.
God. Decked out. 3. I just love that. I'm so excited for Dropout 3. Dropout. What did I just say? Dropout 3? Decked out. Decked out. Dude,
Well, you repeated it back at me, and I realized I didn't hear what I said.
Dude, I can't wait for my Decked Out to be made. I should actually work on that.
What?
I'm working on a mini game in Minecraft where you do the trial chamber.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You were saying, when I said that, you were saying, do we, and you were going to ask me a question.
Do we do.
Okay.
All right. I don't even remember.
That's okay.
I got too fucking stun locked by the 1-4 fucking 1-4 guys. The greatest idea I ever had was today when I was like, this Car 5 Vanguard game is on sale on Steam. What if it's on sale on the Switch? Checked. The greatest idea I've ever had.
Greatest idea I ever had was getting you the second one.
You better not have. You better not have. She's evil, chat.
Speaking of video games, I better open my Steam.
Don't do it. You have videos to edit. Stop getting distracted, Tyranno. Jingle, jingle, boobies. Jingle, jingle, man titties.
Man titties.
Jingle, jingle, not a mod.
Not a mod, I just got that. Oh, God, chat.
You are God.
Fucking A. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure that I actually put that game on my wish list. Pretty sure I did, but I want to make sure.
I don't know when it came out. I feel like it's
Oh,
probably...
I can tell you that.
It's probably not gonna go on sale anytime soon, because the old one just went on sale. But I'm like, I wonder if it will go on sale ever, or if it will not until they release like a third one. We'll have to see. Why did I do that?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is on my fucking wish list. Perfect.
Dude, when you put the fucking like definitive edition in your cart, I nearly like actually had a spasm. Like,
what's funny is I didn't even put it in my cart. I just clicked on bundle info.
Oh, dude, because it was like, it's gonna be like $600. I'm like, no, please.
It's not gonna be. It's 130, first of all.
Oh,
which is still outrageous, but.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck no, please. It's literally like the DLC 1 is like way too expensive for absolutely no reason. And then the it doesn't add anything. Like every time I look up stuff for the DLC, it's just like it adds like 3 decks in the game, and that's like less than 50 cards each, because some of the cards are like overlap.
My favorite thing about when I was telling you about that is you were like, Card Fight Vanguard 2, blah, 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 super excited. And I was like, okay, cool. And you were like, I don't have $80 for it. And I was like, I have $80. Hold on. And then you were like, please stop. No, don't. And I was just like, are you talking about Dear Days 2? And you were like, please stop. I know that in that moment you were like, she actually found it, because you didn't say Dear Days, you only said Card Fight Vanguard.
Well, it's which meant only that 2 games.
Actually, well, yeah, but that also meant that I had actually found it and confirmed it for you, and you just started spamming safety bed down.
Safety bed down. Yeah, it wasn't even necessarily that you found it. It was like, oh my god, she's literally buying it right now. Like, holy fuck, no, please.
I did want you to think that for just a moment.
Well, it succeeded. You did very well.
Oh, I know I did.
Good job. You did it. You did it. Yeah, mamacitos. You did it.
Oh, God. Anyway, I thought that was funny. I was just sitting at my desk fucking giggling to myself as I'm like texting you screenshots.
I was also kind of giggling and kicking my feet and shit. I was like, oh, what the hell, Barry? What the heliante?
She's crazy. She's ill.
She's ill. You're sick. You're ill.
I love that you went out of your way to make an odd number of chests, by the way.
I needed 4 more wood, so I did 4 more wood.
I know.
Sorry, I'm not perfect like you in every way.
You're fine.
I know. I'm just fine. I mean, don't find me attractive.
I'm okay.
My favorite Saikuno bit. Like, women just don't find me attractive. It's like, Saikuno, like, actually fucking shut up. I hate you so much.
I think everybody in that moment was like, Sai, what do you mean? What are you talking about, even?
Thank God he could pay his water bill.
What?
That was like a thing. I can't remember exactly the context, but like Sakuno, like at one point was like, I can't pay my water bill. And then it was like, Sakuno, aren't you like a millionaire? Like, what are you talking about? And then, I don't know. It was like a meme for a little bit. And then
That's really
also,
funny.
one of my favorite streams is like Sakuno playing with like his top donators. And they're all just women.
That doesn't surprise me.
They're like playing Animal Crossing and they're like giving him all this shit on Animal Crossing. Like, look, I got this flower for you. And it's like the fucking flower that you can only get if you have like a 5-star island.
Oh
And like
wow.
shit like that. And he's like, oh, thank you. I'm Saikuno. I'm not very attractive. And the women are all like, take me to the bed. Silly,
That's crazy.
silly anime boy. Anime boy VTuber, take me to your bed. I don't think I have the trapdoor thing set up on the other side because I don't think I can pick so before I do that. I feel like I probably don't need that many. Probably saves some. And then I need redstone. I'm thinking for this, like these circular spots in the middle, the first one I might do, it's either I'll make an aquarium and I connect both sides to the aquarium, or I do like an aquarium and then maybe like a desert scene one. You know, rich people shit.
Mm-hmm.
Rich people love deserts. I need to get.
Ah, I got a Leon Kennedy reel in my Instagram DMs. I do believe Draven is awake.
Mm. Well, if she needs a place to crash, my stream is available.
True.
I feel like I was gonna say this, but I never did. And maybe this was the thing I was gonna say, and then you were like, "What are you gonna say?" And then I said, "I don't know what I was gonna say." But at some point when Minecraft releases a large like update, I don't know if I said this, so you can tell me if I did. I'm probably gonna go through and delete some chunks from my world that aren't being used for anything.
Oh.
Just to save
I
space.
think you did say that, so
Just
I'm
because my
totally down
world
for
is
that.
15 gigabytes. So. I don't have honeycomb. Some of these guys are gonna get oxidized. Bars. I think we're doing 3 more, so I think I'm gonna need 3 more pumpkins, because we're doing... No, we're doing 4 more. So, 4 wide, meaning... We need... Up! Don't look at me.
No one saw that.
We need a handful more pumpkins. Which, if I remember correctly, and I may be wrong, we should have a pumpkin farm from one of the scavenger hunts. Okay, why am I here? Honeycomb. Time to bring home the honeycomb. Let's see. I feel like there's nothing in Minecraft that got me more excited than bees. Like, I don't think there's been an update where I've built a giant thing just for the update. No. He was so young, and now he's oxidized. Okay, I'll stop. They got mad that I was making their oxidized friend dance. They were like, no. Oh, I don't even know why I'm bringing you over here. I got no space for you. Probably because I'm a buffoon. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, man, I wish there was kind of an easier way to do this, because it's kind of just, it's a lot of busy work. And then my brain, which works on like 3000 ping, was like, you could build the fucking copper golems above the thing instead of digging out the area, building a staircase, and then dropping them in. And I was like, wow, that actually would have been a really good idea 5 hours ago. But hey, this is as good as it gets, I guess. Drop out. Brendan Lee, drop out. Take these shulkers out of my inventory that aren't doing anything.
You, sir, should check our server
Oh no.
on Discord.
Oh no. One second, chat. Got him, chat. This is terrible radio.
The problem is that we can't say any of this.
We're legally unable to talk about anything we're saying. So.
Is that true?
No.
Okay.
It's a funny bit. You're like, you haven't been sharing this entire time? Yeah, he's mine. That's my ass to tap.
Whoa! Draven is asking, "Do I send it?" Question mark.
If you like,
oh god,
that would kindle joy.
I was about to say something like that. That was about to be my joke. I'm gonna say it anyway.
It just makes the joke even better. Chat, for context, we're looking at shirtless. Happy International Women's History Month. When you say something's for the girls and the gays, could you add Unchained to that? For the girls, the gays, and Unchained.
Yes,
I just
absolutely.
That's like my favorite meme edit I ever did. I don't even know where it is now. It's like one of my favorite memes. Other than, clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
Oh, man. It's gotta be in Camelot.
Oh, there he is. Which one? The air fryer one or the gays?
The gays one.
The girly gay. Probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also found your VTuber boy failure meme.
Oh, I think I sort of remember that.
There's Insane Possum. I can read some of that out. There it is. I found the girls and the gays. Can you include me as well? Yeah, it's in. I'll send it to you.
There was a point where I was
Save.
funny. I'm no longer funny anymore. Back in the day,
I beg to differ. The fucking chat just needs to fucking back the stream up. Like an hour, maybe.
Like maybe 7 years when I was actually funny. Yeah, you're right.
No.
Dude, 7 years ago, I had, like, my mic barely fucking worked.
There we go. I have sent them to the memes chat in the server. But I'll read your VTuber boy failure one to you since you're trying to do the thing. It says always tired, draws parentheses not well, can't spell, plays mostly single player games, laughs at his own jokes, socially anxious, only wears hoodies, has a computer science degree, really likes dinosaurs and trains, wears glasses but sight still ass, never texts first, only kissed a man, never makes plans, never had a girlfriend, sings atonally, feels like a burden to everyone I love and is a constant fuck up, hates games he's bad at, has wild tone shifts, sucks at games he likes, loves cornbread, never touches grass.
I remember that now because I remember feels like an absolute burden and everybody hates him, has wild tone shifts, loves cornbread.
Yeah.
Dude, I love cornbread though. That's not even a joke. I genuinely love
cornbread. Fucking rocks.
I got it like for the first time when I was like a kid at like some like kind of like it wasn't like it was like a steakhouse, like some steakhouse had like cornbread muffins, and I was just like, I don't know what cornbread is, and then it's like
I gotta get you on some southern chili and cornbread. That's what I gotta get you on.
Chili. Cornbread. Yum. Chili. Cornbread. Yum.
Just keep it going. Keep the bit going.
A cadaver. Coffin. Someone did that meme of like say the words or for this picture it's like coffin cadaver. It was like low key.
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals. What the fuck? I just fucking fucking guy. Fucking
guy.
Fucking yeah. Hello, Draven. Draven, we're in.
Hi, Draven.
We're in the thing if you want to enter.
That's so crazy.
That it just might work.
The way you said that is insane.
Maybe. Dude, I wish I had cornbread like right fucking now.
I know, you made me want cornbread, and now I kind of want cornbread.
Fuck. You know how they have like bar maidens, like ladies that work at the bar?
I need you to finish what you're gonna talk about.
In like taverns.
Uh-huh.
They should have cornbread maidens that just bring cornbread. You're like another pint of cornbread, wench. Yes,
So you refer to women as wenches
not on
Women's History
not
Month?
on Women's History Month. and bar maidens can be men as well. That's allowed.
There you
I'm an
go.
ally.
You're getting it.
I'm an ally.
He's an ally.
I'm an ally.
Draven is gonna get on Stardew.
Oh, sure. I do think they're playing. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I think Mems's like thing is up, so
Yeah.
you could go join them, talk to them, talk about their Stardew.
Or you could just lurk like a goblin in the darkness as you play Stardew.
True.
I love just tabbing back out of, because I was like, I need to check something, and I just tab back and I see the fucking chat.
All my homies hate taxes. True, Draven. True.
All my homies, they hate taxes every day. Taxes on my taxes. Remember when they said that taxes would be outlawed? Because I don't. I wish they said it, though.
Remember when they said the middle class wouldn't have to pay taxes? And they would, tax the 1%? They didn't say that.
I think they killed the guy that said that.
Yeah.
I think that guy actually got fucking deaded.
I hate this timeline we're in. Tax the rich. And by tax the rich, they mean the Minecraft bourgeoisie. Fuck them.
They used to be a guy that talked about taxing the rich. They got him. The fuck do you mean they got him? And I liked him too.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. But fuck, man.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Shit.
They fucking got him, man. I can't believe it.
They got him. What do you mean they got him? I liked him too.
And I liked him too.
It's probably my favorite.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, go pee. Go piss, girl. On International Women's History Month, go piss, girl. Make history. Make pistory. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy yourself. You just gotta succeed. Damn, this is actually, like, I know this is taking us, like, fucking, how long is this taking? 2 hours at least? Yeah. I know this is taking us 2 hours, but it feels like it's gone by kind of quick. Like, we're making fucking strides. It probably doesn't matter. But I like it that direction, and then I just need to Might need more. I do need one for their one. Keys. And what was I feel like every 2 seconds I like check back and like I need 4 more jack-o'-lanterns as well / carved pumpkins. We may have some. We have 1, so we need 3 more, right? No. I said 4, but that's absolutely wrong. We need 8. We would need 7. Yeah, because there's 2 there. 4 each, so 7. I don't think... Oh, I'm so fucked up now because we extended this. Now I'm like... where did my last storage end? Yeah, I don't think we had pumpkins in here. Didn't think in there. I'm sorry. Where did this fucking dust come from? Ah, I thought, you know what? No, that's, Alright, let's go see if I can't find... It's like raining a ton today. I'm not complaining because I love the rain, but like... Just an observation. No, those are melons. Oh wait, no. I am so unbelievably almost dumb. First of all, I need to pick up my dang ender chest that I keep forgetting. And then I'll grab, because we have a fucking huge, and it's without the H, fucking huge pumpkin farm by the witch farm. Because I was waiting for the witch farm to, like, farm glowstone that one time. And then it became, like, a whole thing where I built a ton of stuff. There's the witch farm's compass. I'm yawning up a storm today. Back to the witch farm. Unchain, you make my OCD go burr. Is that in a good way or a bad way?
I return.
Ugh. Welcome back. Your OCD should be feeling very happy because we're gonna make a sorting thing that sorts all the things.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Guess
snap.
what I got, gang?
What did you get?
The email for fixing my fucking U-Studio.
Oh.
Okay. Video tutorial link.
Oh, hey, there's Godzilla. Hi, Godzilla. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough pumpkins for what we're doing.
Oh, they sent a video link and it's literally not that. The compressed file in the link contains a Word tutorial and important notes. Please read them carefully. There are 2 image files in the folder. Please make sure to exit the Studio app before performing the arcade firmware update. Okay. Troubleshooting steps for the studio. Fail to power on. Applicable, only fault where device connected after starting up appears in the bottom right corner. Yep, that's what that is. Okay, install the Windows version of the flashing driver. Digital assistant.
Get me fuckers. Pussy.
I guess I should probably pull back up that Reddit with the steps that this email doesn't include, so that way I know where exactly to extract this. Okay. What's this say? Extract the tool to a simple path like C:(Z). You got it. Okay. I guess I'll just put it exactly where they said. So Local disk. Okay, got it. Copy path. Got it. Extract all. Browse. Nope, I don't have to browse. I could just Control A, Control V, extract. 123 items. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's this say? Download the application version of the driver thing. Install driver. Would you like to install this device? Yep. Install driver, okay. Okay. Open the RK dev tool. Let me put this over here. Open the RK dev tool for Windows. Select upgrade firmware. Oh, it won't run the app because Windows won't. Windows Defender is protecting me from it.
What does it say when the Windows Defender thing?
Microsoft Defender Smart Screen prevented an unrecognized app from running this app. Might put your PC at risk.
Is there any option other than okay, like learn more or something?
I hit learn more. It pulled up what app and what publisher, and then it pulled up the run anyway button.
Yeah,
so
there you go. That was exactly what I was going to suggest, but you are already on it.
Okay.
I honestly shouldn't be trying to mansplain during women's fucking stream.
The problem is that everything is in Chinese, so I'm having to like follow the pictures precisely. Then choose the firmware file and import the update firmware into the tool. Note the compressed package contains 2 versions of the image file or the IMG file. If the screen flickers upon startup after upgrading one of the firmware versions that indicates an incorrect firmware selection, please re-upgrade using the other firmware version. Okay. Right. Okay. So, what am I doing? Okay, wait. Open the RK dev tool in the loader. Then you click this button. Oh my god, I have to take the fucking thing apart. Oh my god, I have to take the hardware apart. I have to take the actual thing. What the fuck? Okay, I'll be right back. I need a tiny screwdriver.
Sorry. I need to me up. It would be here. We're one higher. Yeah.
Chad, is this entertaining? Me troubleshooting my fucking thing?
Entertaining.
Where is... I know this can open up into... There it is. Okay. So, what am I doing? What? Wait, okay, hold on. No, back up.
Step back to reality. Oh, to go gravity. No.
Okay, so you open.
I wonder if I ever wanted to get like the first, or well, technically the second time that I almost died in my hardcore world was when I was trying to charge creeper hunt like mob heads. I wonder if I make like a, should I make like a whole netherite suit that has like all blast protection instead of regular protection if I ever do that again?
I need to like pull up the Google Translator. Okay, so they have an English version. Because it's literally built in, but it's not like loading with the English version. Okay, wait. If I change this to 2 and I save it and I close it, if I open this, hell yeah, okay. I changed it to English. I can fucking code, chat.
Hacker noises. The fucking green text coming and numbers coming in. I'm in. Also, Draven is also in. Good job, Draven.
Nice. Let's see. Okay. Now that I have it in fucking English. Alright. So. We want which update? I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, I love that they put 2 in here and then they were like, make sure to choose the right one, teehee.
Yeah, I love that. It's like, oh yeah, if your thing flickers, it's actually because you picked the wrong one. It's like, why is it a 50-50?
And choose, okay. Upgrade. Firmware was deleted. Okay, firmware. Okay, so this must be why they told me to put this in the... Will do. the 2.0 version. But we won't tell you which one's the correct one. Great. Okay. We'll do the 2.0 version. Okay, now I have to remove the device's back cover, use tweezers to short circuit pins 1 and 3 as shown in the images.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Okay, let me just unplug it so I can fucking get a hold of this thing. Our device is so broken that you have to fix both the software, the firmware, and the hardware all at once.
Well, software turns into firmware, and then once it's exceeded, it becomes hardware. Thank you.
It's all fucked up.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I got your joke, by the way. I just refused to respond to it.
Is it because you're angry or because it's...
It's because I'm annoyed at that this is taking so much of a process.
Would it make you feel any better if I said that my floppy disk has turned into a hard drive? Thank you.
That doesn't help me right now, Chain. Oh my god. Chat, he's hitting me with sexual innuendo that has to deal with computers. What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do with this? You see what I'm working with?
What am I supposed to do on women's history?
Yeah, right? What the hell? I'm not crazy. It's lefty loosey, righty tighty, right?
Usually. It just depends which direction is left.
This screw is just being a bitch.
Lefting, a leftaroo.
Leftaroo.
What is that from?
That is from Barbie. Draven's gonna kill me if I don't get this right. Barbie and the... It is either... I'm gonna give myself multiple choice here. It is either Barbie and the Diamond Castle or Barbie and the something of the Pegasus. It's they're the little minion guys of the evil woman.
The little like blorbos or whatever they're called.
Draven's gonna kill me if I got that wrong, and I probably did.
It's okay. It'll be a worthy death.
I think it's Diamond Castle.
Alright, it'll be a worthy sacrifice. Like, thanks.
Okay. Last screw, chat. Okay.
Last screw has gone on loose.
Fucking loose. Okay, alright, got it. So now I remove the back. I will do so carefully. Okay, got it.
Safety bed down.
And then I have to short circuit pins 1 and 3. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. That's how that faces. What am I doing? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. So they go remove the back devices cover and use tweezers to short circuit pins 1 and 3 as shown in the images. Note, to prevent hardware short circuits, please ensure you follow the shorting instructions on the diagram and avoid touching other components. Before powering on Type-C interface, inspect the circuit board for cleanliness. Avoid allowing conductive metal foreign objects to fall onto the circuit board and clean thoroughly before powering on.
Yeah, I feel like whatever they want you to do with that, I feel like you just don't touch it personally, because I feel like you're just gonna short circuit that and like
The whole thing. I mean, it's tiny.
I would just not mess with it and just try the front happening, because I feel like
It feels like a lot of work for.
well, I also just feel like that it probably isn't. That's probably not the problem. Like it probably is
I
just
don't
like
think
a
so
driver
either.
is outdated or some shit, and you need one.
No, if I need to short circuit, if it still doesn't work, then I will short circuit it. We're gonna call that Plan F, chat.
Yeah, we're gonna call that Plan Chud.
We're gonna call that Plan Chud, chat.
Chat. Are you a chud?
Okay. Short circuit. Okay, what does this say? If the PC tool shows a loader device found, it means the device is successfully connected to the PC. Then you can release the tweezers. If the connection fails, the tweezers may not be short circuited properly. Please try repeatedly to make sure to keep the short circuit first, then plug in the USB cable. We're not going to do that. Okay, so we are looking for a loader device found. So that's what we're going to look for.
Yeah, we're gonna collect all of the different copper blocks we have. That's the next thing we're doing.
Oh shit, I think I have to short circuit the thing. Alright. Okay. What the fuck?
Okay, just think of it this way. If something happens to the machine, it already wasn't working. Sorry, I know that's not helpful.
I don't need that open. I need this, and I need this.
Oh, right, I was getting potions.
I think I need to short circuit it. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Everybody wish Shmeeps good luck or
not
else.
a good idea.
10,000 years of bad luck. To you.
This is not a good idea. Okay, I've at least got an extra light. Alright. So, I need to short circuit pins 2 and 3 by touching a tweezer to that and a tweezer to that. Before power. Okay. Touch those. Keep the short circuit connected. Don't let go of the tweezers and plug in the USB cable to connect it to the PC and the device. Okay. And take this out of here. This is crazy. This is so much more work than I thought it would be. What the hell? I just want my stream deck to work properly. Okay. Alright, got that so I can get it later. Luckily, I have these tweezers literally right here. So, I'm gonna go this way. I think I got it. It would help if my fingers would stop shaking, maybe. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Fuck me, man.
What happened?
Okay. I chose the wrong fucking update package.
Oof.
Because I watched it flash. Okay. Take 2.
I would also, I mean, you do. I was gonna say you should like test it out just in case, but like, I trust you.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so loader device found. It means you can release the tweezers. If the connection fails, USB cable. Okay, great. Click upgrade to start the firmware update. Wait until the download reaches 100% and the tool shows success. Then you can unplug the USB cable and plug it back in and the fault will be resolved. Okay. Holy shit, chat.
You got this. You got this.
I'm going to take a picture of what the back of my thing is, and I'm going to show you the pin that I had to short circuit. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I heard it go badong, and I was like, what happened?
Only I can badonk up da-donk.
Okay, then you can unplug the USB cable and plug it back in, and the fault will be resolved. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's updating the firmware.
Knock on wood.
Okay. Okay. So it's updating the firmware. Okay. Download the studio version. Okay. Before anything else happens, I'm going to unplug it and put the back cover on before anything else short circuits. Because it's making me nervous.
I'm all for short kings, but this is ridiculous.
Plug it back in. Okay. Download this from here. I know. Yes, I want to continue. Thank you, Windows Defender. You're great.
Thank you for nothing,
Okay.
you useless reptile.
Okay. After launching it, do not upgrade Alonzi Studio. Skip the upgrade prompt. Use the version 2.0.19 version. That's not the fucking version I just put on the fucking firmware. Okay. Nope, that's what it did. Okay. So, we're going to open this. Yes. Make changes on my device. We're going to go on English. Welcome. I'll guide you through the... Okay, next. Licensing agreement, I agree. Choose install location. I'm just gonna, let's see. Looks like it's just gonna delete all of the old folders and put the new ones in, which I'm okay with. Okay. Finish. Go to settings. To verify the firmware, go to settings, then device. Oh no, wait. I bet they mean in the studio. Fuck off. Settings, then device. 2.0.19. Okay. Version. Right. Settings, then device, then. Oh, you're kidding. It's not there. What does the screen look like? Oh, that's not right. You're fucking joking me right now. Okay. Okay, good thing I didn't completely screw down the back panel. Okay, let me close all this back up. Now it said 2.0.3 in the fucking thing. So, despite it flashing when it said not to do that, I'm going to do 2.0.3. Okay. I'm sorry if this is annoying your stream. I can mute.
I'm not annoyed. Dylan.
Okay, great.
I think we're all a little bit invested at this
point. Okay. Alright. Now, that should be short-circuited. Okay. Upgrade. I'm not fucking touching it until I see it done.
Might be a bad thing, but I'm gonna put the brewing stands with the other workstations instead of with the potion stuff. That might be dumb in the long run, but I already have them over there, so. Past me thought it was a good idea, which he's a fucking idiot, so I don't know why I'm listening to him.
Anyway, I'm gonna take this photo now of the
little Draven and you are playing Stardew. That's crazy.
Okay. Alright, what does it say now? I forget. Once it's unplug it and plug it back in and it should work. Okay, unplug. I'm gonna put the back cover on in the meantime. And then plug it back in. And it should just work. Okay, no longer have a black screen of death. Oh. My buttons are back. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm screwing this thing back in.
Screw this thing.
No, wait. Don't. What are you doing? Don't launch anything. Please don't. What are you doing? Oh my god.
What?
That was a crazy amount of work and just kind of reaffirmed why I never got into computers.
You're smarter than me at computers now.
Oh my god.
I honestly should probably just hand you my degree. It's more impressive than of anything I've ever done.
I'm gonna send you this picture now. I took a picture of the back of the thing. I couldn't get a zoomed in photo of the thing. So I'll edit the photo and like highlight the teeny tiny little thing that I had to get. Did it not save? I'm gonna cry. That's fine. It's fixed now, so I can just do that.
If the picture didn't save, you don't need to like take anything apart to take it. Just live with it.
You know what I'll do? I will take one of the photos off of the. Oh, that. I'll also just take one of the photos off of the config that off of the document, off the config.
Okay.
Did it just delete itself? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Where'd it go?
It was all a dream.
Yeah. So here is. I'll just DM this to you. Paste. There you go. That is what the back of the device looks like. And I had to, where it's pointing to like 2, that little itty bitty thing is what I had to fuck with.
That's nuts, man.
I had to touch it to the copper that's around the screw where it says 1 between the tweezers. Anyway, this is why I don't build computers and I just pay people to give me a computer to fucking use. Okay, close that. I don't need that open. Close that. I don't need that open. Close that. I don't need that open. Or that. Or that.
Oh.
Open this. Settings. Device 2.0.3, like they said. Chat. Do not tell my parents I trusted a random link in a random email.
Chat, don't talk
Downloaded
to
a
our
whole.
parents.
Don't talk to my parents, but definitely don't tell my parents that I trusted some random person I didn't know off the internet to download a random link onto my computer. That Windows Defender said multiple times, "Hey, maybe don't." But I don't give a damn, because guess what? Now my Stream Deck works. I cannot believe they were like, yeah, we put this extra pin in, but you know, it bricks your device, so you have to kill the pin and also download our fucking firmware update.
Yeah.
Buku bonkers. What did I do all this for? To edit a video. Am I gonna edit that video anymore? No, fuck no.
Fuck no, we're chilling.
Oh god, I'm about to play some Minecraft. The fuck?
Well, Chad, I guess we're ending stream.
No, when okay, I'm gonna plug this so that way I can fucking put it in the stand. Okay. That goes in there. This goes in here. Please actually start up. Please actually start up. Look at it. Actually worked. Do it. Yes!
I was gonna say, if it doesn't actually start up, I'm just gonna have a panic attack, I think.
Yeah! You and me both. But no, it actually, like, started up and fucking loaded my buttons.
Start it up. Start it up.
Oh my god. Yes! You beautiful thing. And now I can see how my computer runs, too. That's the other, like, functional part of my Stream Deck is that I can see my CPU, my RAM, and my GPU
Nice.
on the thing. It was either that or a clock. And I was like, a clock is boring. So.
Good.
I am so proud of myself.
You did phenomenal. You were very brave.
Thank you. I deserve chicken nuggets now.
So true.
I might go get me some. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some chicken nuggets because I earned it.
Absolutely. Flame charges. I don't really know if would. The problem with sorting a lot of these items is that things like slime can be turned to slime blocks, so it's like, oh, slime goes in with the slime block stuff. No, not really. Do ender related stuff and then wither related stuff. Separate chests. I mean, I guess we could just separate them from props, like skeletons have their own chest, zombies have their own chest. Others have their own chest. I'll put phantom membrane in here just for the sake. I'm gonna put spider stuff here. We're gonna put different animal stuff here. Eggs, I'm pretty sure we gunpowder. There's balls. Slime balls and no magma creams are sorted in it. Maybe that. Definitely gonna need to start labeling these soon. I'm not sure where I would put the fire charges, the conduit. Rod. Maybe conduit and rod. Oh yeah, I wanted to do pottery sherds as well. We're gonna do pottery sherds. A chest. This copper goes here. The dragon head goes in there. Pottery sherds, heart of the sea conduit. I guess heart of the sea conduit probably would go with Nautilus. Maybe we'll do dried gas with flame charges. Put flower pots with pottery sherds. Smithing template. Bobby and Crying Obsidian together. Grab the. I feel like this would make. I want a torch chest, but I kind of want it somewhere over here. Like the copper stuff. Actually, let's put the torches here. Why not? And then end rod. I feel like it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna put it with the shulker stuff. Like, I feel like I would lose track of that. Maybe we'll have a chest for banners. Who knows? I'll put the snowballs away. Banners would definitely be something that I would want to sort with copper golems and not. Would we not have a thing for snowballs? That would probably be a miscellaneous, I guess. Thought I did make one. Alright. Ugh. Place for dripstone.
I returned with chicken.
Welcome back with chicken.
Thank you.
There's so much random crap in my mob drop chest that I'm like, I don't even know where to begin to sort these things. Also, I just passed a bed, and that's actually I want to have bed chest in my main armory, because that's always something I end up losing is chests. Or not chest, beds. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh shit. I've been left alone with chat. I don't need to be in charge. Okay, he's gone. Okay, chat. Hello. How goes it? I made popcorn chicken and we have this like big bottle of like Chick-fil-A sauce. So I'm having Chick-fil-A sauce with my popcorn chicken because I was really craving Chick-fil-A, but I can't spend money on Chick-fil-A. Like, do I have Chick-fil-A money? Yes, technically, but I really shouldn't be spending it on Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? So, plus I have Chick-fil-A at home. That's what I've been telling myself. So, popcorn chicken and Chick-fil-A sauce, which I think is just honey mustard and ketchup. Has anyone ever wondered what goes into like Chick-fil-A sauce? I mean, cuz it's really good to be fair, but like oh, it just tastes like honey mustard and ketchup, you know? Chad, I can't believe I completely like took apart my fucking Stream Deck and killed one of the pins inside of the fucking hardware. I can't believe I did that. That's crazy sauce. Yeah, that's what I was doing for the past, like... You did what? Yeah. That's what I was doing for the past, like, hour. Because I was trying to edit the video that I've been working on, right? For Tyranno. And when I edit, I love using my Stream Deck because it's got a profile for DaVinci Resolve, right? And but it was stuck. I know I've shown you. It was stuck on that like starting up screen. Well, apparently, when I started actually researching it, because I finally got annoyed today, when I started researching it, apparently that means that it bricks, which is a common problem. And I couldn't find like a simple solution on Reddit, which meant that not only is it a common problem, it's either got no answer to fix or a really complicated answer to fix. And the answer was it was a really complicated answer because what I ended up having to do was email the support, which is what I've been doing for the past like 2 hours, right?
I'm back.
I had to email the support email. Hi there. I had to email the support email. They had to send me a file that I had to unzip in my computer that came with instructions and pictures. I had to download 2 programs, install new firmware, then open up the back of my Stream Deck and short circuit a very specific teeny tiny little pin with the copper on the actual device. Then plug it in, and one of the instructions was, so in this file you'll see there are 2 update folders. You have to pick the right one because the other one won't work, but we won't tell you which one is correct. And I was like, okay, cool, let's try this one. And it didn't work at first, so I had to back up to short circuiting the pin, plugging it in, downloading the correct upgrade folder. Then it actually started to work. Then I had to update the firmware and had to update the software of the actual application on my computer. And I had to do all of that. And then now it finally works. After doing all of that, I'm not editing the video, which is why I came out for chicken nuggets. I had to mute my PC to listen to this. It was a lot of work. I'll send you the picture of what the back of my Stream Deck looks like. And it has little, because it's the same diagram that I had to use. But where it's pointing to 2 and 3 are the little pins that I had to reset. And I had to touch it to where it's pointing to 1, which is copper on the inside of the device. And I had to use tweezers to do it. And they had, like, in the instructions, they had, like, a whole bunch of, like, warning signs of, like, this is what not to do in order to not short circuit the whole thing, and you shouldn't do this, and make sure it doesn't touch this, and yada yada. Anyway, short circuit the thing, go! And I was like, okay.
She was very brave.
Hi, Merlin.
Hi, Merlin.
We're just talking about how I had to update, short circuit, and fuck with my Stream Deck. Because my Stream Deck got bricked.
I'm making a storage room.
And we're both eating. Anyway. Yeah. I was just telling Draven this, but I'll go over it again. This has only been like the past hour. Yes, I did fix it because I'm so cool and smart and good at my job.
And pretty and
But here's what happened, and I'll send you the photo that I've sent to everyone else. But I had to, what I had to do was, uh, so my Stream Deck, I wonder if I still have the picture of what it looks like bricked. Hold on just a second. Scrolling down, scrolling down. Because it got bricked like a while ago. I mean, it's been, what
It's
do you
been
think, Shane? Like
bricked
months at
up.
this point?
Yeah, probably. It's been bricked up for a while.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, because I remember you talking about this earlier in the year, maybe even last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember on the
I
down low looking it
can.
up and trying to see if I could figure something out.
Yeah, I cannot find it. But that's our queen. She fixed her stuff so good. Thank you, Merlin. But so what it was on the actual like Stream Deck interface. The way it normally starts up is all the buttons will be black, and in the wide button in the corner, it'll say Ulanzi starting up, and then that'll disappear. It'll open with its like usual icons, and then it'll change to the ones that I have programmed, right? And then it'll just work, right? Well, one day when I turned on my computer, it was just stuck on the starting up screen, and it wouldn't change off of that at all. I tried unplugging it and plugging back in. I tried changing what USB-C port, or not USB-C, what USB port it was in on my computer. I tried blowing it out. I tried like everything, right? Short of just like looking it up. And I was like, you know what? That's a thing for a later date. I'm not really streaming right now, so it's whatever, right? Well, I've been trying to edit this Tyranno video, and I use my Stream Deck when I'm editing because it's got a profile for DaVinci Resolve, and I can do quick cuts, I can go back a frame, I can go forward a frame, and I need that sometimes because otherwise I'm just trying to click and slide, and that can get annoying, right? So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I started to look it up on Reddit, and I couldn't really find anything, but it was a common problem. Like a lot of people were complaining about it, but there was no clear solution except for email the support email, right? Which either means if it's common and it has no easy solution, it either means that it either has no solution or a really, really complicated solution. And let me fucking tell you, that was complicated as shit. So, what I ended up having to do was update the software of the actual application, the firmware inside of the actual computer, and I had to change the hardware of my Stream Deck. I had to go into first of all I had to email the support email, and they were like, "Yeah, download this link that we have that's a zip folder and put it on your computer." Which is already bad, right? And of course Windows Defender the whole time I'm doing this is like, are you fucking sure, dude? The fuck? Right? So I download this fucking zip file, unpack it, go into the Word doc where they're like, okay, download this other program. You had to plug it into the thing, right? They're like, you have to first of all update the software. So, in order to do that, you have to download, first of all, install new drivers. Then you have to go into the software of the app and find the correct version for the update. But we won't tell you which version of the update you need. You just have to know. And if you download the wrong one, it'll flash, and that's how you'll know. And I'm like, okay, sure, right? And so once I get that downloaded, then they're like, okay, now you have to open the back panel of your Stream Deck and you have to take tweezers and short circuit the pins for the picture that I'm about to send into Camelot if you want to look at it. You have to short circuit pins 2 and 3 by touching it with tweezers to the copper on the inside of the device that's marked number 1 and, and short circuit the pin. While those are being held by the tweezers, plug it into the computer, and if the program that's supposed to fix the firmware says that it's correct, then you have to install the firmware update, and then the thing should be fixed. And if it's wrong, then you have to do it all over again. So it ended up being wrong the first time I did it. So I had to reopen the back panel, re-short circuit the 2 and 3 pin, reinstall the correct update version, and then it downloaded the software for the application that I use to program all of the buttons that actually, like, you can buy things off of the store and update that. And now it works. It's so complicated. But I did it. I have my Stream Deck back.
Didn't it?
And this is the first time you've been under the hood of a device like this? Yeah. I specifically did not go into computers because I hate this.
Didn't you like do the short circuit thing and then it like flashed, so you did it again because it said if it flashes on the screen, it's wrong? Because I don't know.
Yep.
Did you say that part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
I don't think I said it to Merlin, but that is what happened. Is I initially short circuited the thing, and the actual application that updates the firmware flashed, so I thought that's what it meant. So I changed it to the older version of the update, because you can see what numbered update it was, right? So I went with what's clearly the newer version, and the application flashed, at least I thought that's what that meant. So I was like, okay, I'll do the other one. The other one worked. So I installed that, and the screen of my Stream Deck was just like a bunch of lines, like a VCR that's gone bad, you know? And so I had to re-short circuit the pin and download what was correct the first version the first time I did it, which finally worked, and then actually updated the thing. And so now it works. But yeah. This is what I've been doing for the past hour, which is why I said I've earned chicken nuggets, which is what I'm eating now.
And I'm building a storage.
Man, I'd be freaking out if that was the first time doing that sort of thing. Oh, I was.
It was very brave.
I was panicking. My hands were shaking, and I was afraid I was going to short circuit the whole thing. Because they also, on the instructions, they also put in the instructions, note, don't short circuit this thing, and make sure it doesn't touch this, and you have to make sure that you touch this, and don't short circuit this, and make sure, and it was just like, okay, cool it.
Her arms were heavy, there was vomit on her sweater already, mom's spaghetti. Was nervous, but on the surface she looked calm and ready.
So anyway, Reddit was right, unfortunately, that it was a complicated process, but they couldn't just give me the instructions. I had to email the people. Also, no idea if they knew that, Merlin says bars. Also, I don't know why they put that pin in the hardware if they knew it was just gonna fucking break the device. But hey, what do I know? I'm only a woman.
Did you know Ariana Grande was once quoted as saying God is a woman?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and clear out this real fucked up chests of all in the mob drops chest, and then we'll probably end off after that. But we extended out this our secret armory. Jesus, coming outside and when it's like bright out really does hurt your eyes. Am I okay?
Yeah. That happened to me earlier when you were talking.
Also, I found 2 books that I should probably put. I don't know if you can put book and quills on bookshelves. I feel like you can. I don't know if they have to be published, but I found 2 books in the Mob Drops one. One of them is Ideas for the 3rd year anniversary,
Oh wow.
which was make a crown for Poppy on her, yeah, on her Poppy Vice. Yeah, we did that. Make a giant cake, we did that, and create the dome, which I don't know what that means. I don't
You
know
were
what.
very excited about it though.
Yeah, I don't think we ever did that. Can I put this? We can. Okay. I'll put that. So this is like, because that's lore, that's helpful tips. What is this? Oh, My People's Song. You remember My People's Song, Schmeeps? Under this
No.
ting. Under this ting.
No
Darling, it's
way!
dusty. Down where it's musty. Take it from me. Down in the dirt is where I'll play. Up on the table, stay away. Harder to breathe here is where I'll be here. Under this ting.
Wow! I didn't know you put that in here.
What? Okay, so this
That's
is lore, so we put that in the
funny.
lore section. That's, I guess, memes. I don't know. I feel like we'll put books where I wrote stuff down, like more history books over there, I guess, just so we can organize our stuff. Bars the second. Absolutely, Merlin. I must have put the shulkers down upstairs already. I don't have shulkers.
Chat, for a little bit of lore behind those bars.
Bars.
That I wrote for Chain because he was singing under this thing in a witch hunt video or a stream that he was doing with a whole bunch of other streamers. And I thought it was so funny, and I wrote other lyrics and finished out the verse.
It was somewhat of a collaboration. She ghost writ it for me. Wouldn't you say?
I mean, I think so. I think you performed it perfectly. I couldn't have done that.
Dude, I have so much raw cod. I need to get like a fisherman villager and start selling it.
He's gonna get sick of you.
Oh,
Sweeps is a ghost, Merlin says.
I mean,
chat. The peak one is undead.
Whoa.
Boo.
Whoa. Let's relax. This is supposed to be a family-friendly stream. Where we talk about shirtless men.
Oh man.
Of the shirtless variety. Alright. I'll take this. I don't know if I put flint anywhere. I feel like I probably didn't organize flint into any chests, because why would I?
Chat, I'm so sorry if you can hear my upstairs neighbors.
They're doing a Royal Rumble match up there.
They're doing a something.
Amethyst blow. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Probably just throw this in the system, and then they'll probably take the flint and put it somewhere, and then I'll be like, why is flint in here? And then I'll take it out and change it. I'm gonna have so many shulker boxes once this system's up and running. Like, I'm just gonna have so many empty shulker boxes.
Perfect for building.
I went to the end and got, like, a stack of shulker boxes, or, like, shulker shells that can make a stack of shulker boxes, because I was getting worried I was gonna run out.
Now you're gonna have too much.
Oh, God, no. Yep.
You're never gonna know what to do with yourself anymore.
Probably. I'm probably gonna have, like, a mental breakdown and cry or something. That's unrelated to what's going on, though.
God, what did you hit me with the other night? Which is just fucking... I don't laugh at the things you do.
What?
Do you fucking... I don't know why this reminded me of it, but it's just whenever I was laughing at you fucking building an island, you're just like, don't laugh at the things you do.
Oh, yeah. It was like... So, we were playing Minecraft, and, this is gonna be a long story, but...
It's a long story.
I'm gonna make it a long story, at least. So... we were playing Minecraft, and I was, like, building this giant island, and I was like, certainly Schmeeps will see this giant island that I'm building.
Hold on, no. Back
I'm
up.
going to get to the part! You need to wait! You're impatient!
No, because you forgetting that, like, prior to this, we were like, what are you gonna do today?
Yeah, so the part I was just about to get to, but you interrupted because you're impatient, I'm giving the context. So... So, before I was rudely interrupted, I was building a giant thing, and in my head, I was like, certainly she's gonna see this giant thing. And then, but to be a funny guy, I was, like, setting this up, and I was like, oh, yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. I don't really have any ideas. I'm kind of just not in, like, the mood to build or anything. I might just do, like, small stuff around the house. And she was like, okay. And I'm like, it's gonna be funny, because... when she sees that I've done all this ridiculous building, that she's gonna be like, what? Blah, 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 and freak out. Which, spoilers, happened. And so then, I'm, like, working on this for, like, hours. And then, I'm like, it's going. She still hasn't said anything. She still hasn't seen anything. And then she's working, like, underground in this factory thing that we're rebuilding. And she's doing the design work of it. And so I'm like, oh shit, she's literally not going to see it because she's underground this entire time. And then she would come up to go to bed, and then I'm like, she still doesn't see it. This is really funny. I like watch her from above like a hawk. And then yada yada yada. Fast forward. She's like, has this always been here? And I'm like, what? And she just comes up, and I'm standing on the fucking island. I'm like, what? No, yeah.
It had been like hours.
It had been like at least 3 hours. And she's like, oh my god, you said you were gonna do anything. I'm like, yeah. And then and then she was like, so I built this big island, this massive island, and I am putting a museum on it, but the museum only takes like about half of the island. And she's like, okay, you built this giant island, what are you gonna put on it? And it's like, I'm gonna put a museum on it. It's like, okay, I see the museum over there, but like, what about the rest of the island? And I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking of maybe making like a tree, or like a pond, I'm like, I don't laugh at the things you do. I don't know why you're laughing at the things I'm doing.
Oh my god. Because it was like, it was a solid, like, 2.5, 3 hours of me going, like, you could probably do this, and he's like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I could do that.
Also, She's giving me suggestions, right? Sorry, I forgot this is another funny thing. So we had built a storage system with Tom Simple Storage. So we have like this big storage system
Yeah.
that connects all of our items and everything. So we recently went through and dumped everything into it, removed all of our chests and everything. And so she's like, yeah, you
Oh
could do
yeah, yeah,
this,
yeah,
you could do
yeah, yeah.
that. And I'm like, I think I'm just going to organize some stuff at the house. And she's like, okay, there's nothing in the house for me to organize. We don't have things anymore.
And I thought he was like, I'm just gonna reorganize the house and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. And I thought to myself, there's nothing in the house to reorganize. We took it all out. I specifically destroyed all of the chests that had stuff so we wouldn't put stuff in the house. Maybe he's redecorating and I just don't know. You know what? I'll let him work on it. I'll let him surprise me. And every time I would like go to bed, I didn't tell you this, but every time I would like go to bed, the house wouldn't be any different. And so I'm like, is he working? You know, sometimes and I'm like gaslighting myself, right?
Because you don't want to be rude. You don't want to be like, "What have you been fucking doing?" Like, you don't want to be rude about it.
I don't want to be rude. And I'm like, you know, sometimes he'll work on like projects and he'll like close it off and nobody will see it until it's like 90 to all the way done.
Hey, you're not wrong.
So I just left it alone. I was like, you know what? If he wants to show me, he will show me in time. And I finished the factory, right? I was so proud of it. I was like, you should come tell me what you think about it, right? And he was like, yeah, I will in a second. I'm finishing up this thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like flying around. Now, every time I've left the house, reminder, it's been nighttime because I was going to bed. This is the first time I've left the factory during the day. Okay. And we have in this mod pack generational like mods that like add sky islands and stuff like that, right? And I've been way far out. I've explored a whole bunch around our house. So imagine my surprise when there's suddenly a floating island next to our house. And I'm like, how have we missed this? What is this? Right? And so I start to fly up to it and I'm like, there's scaffolding coming off of the bottom of it. That's weird. And I fly up and I just get eye contact with Chain. And I'm like, what are you doing?
it's like comically close to our house as well. Like there's like a lake and it's over the lake. And it's just like, it's so funny. Like, she just looks at this like, has that always been there? It's like, no! There's no way that's always been there. It's good times. I don't laugh at the things you do.
Killing me. Okay. Oh my god, man.
These guys are working hard, or hardly working, eh?
Oh my god. Anyway, I ended that Minecraft session with a headache.
Yeah, I do that to people. This is getting... Okay, so now I have a new sort of conundrum. It's not that big. It's a good problem to have. I think I've added too many chests here that I don't know what to put into them now. What are they even holding? What are you guys holding in your hand? What are you guys sorting right now? It's probably the flint. It's totally the flint. It's the fucking flint. Okay, you guys designate what the flint chest is gonna be. I think we should probably put banners in here. Maybe...
I love that you were just like, fucking, you guys do it.
I don't really have, like... I don't think I really need to organize pointed dripstone. Maybe I'll make a chest for, like, mystical creatures, like these buckets of tadpoles. Like... So these chests have stuff. It goes... So that's the flint chest, everyone. That's the chest where flint is gonna be. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, or about 39 chests, let's say. With nothing in them right now. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We're not gonna try and stretch my imagination to figure out what the fuck I want in my armory. We're going to keep them empty, and we're gonna put stone in them, because stone will never reach them, so it will never ever get sorted into that chest. And then we will put stuff in these chests later. When I decide, like, maybe down the line there's going to be a new weapon or something, I put it in there. I could maybe do a paper chest. I could see that being maybe something useful, but I don't really ever put paper in chests. We probably need more food chests, because these food chests are getting ridiculous. So those are all filled. These are all filled. That should be full of stuff. Okay. That's the part, are you sure? Because then, once we, like, fully get stuff... Because I think we're basically at the point where, like, I just need to set up the filters on the other stuff, and then we can figure out where I want to put things. If they get put into the overflow chest. But for, like, logistics, the armory is fun.
Heck yeah.
Like, I still need to, obviously, organize things and all that stuff, but logistically... Actually, I know one thing, because I remember I was looking through here. Trial keys, echo shards need to be put somewhere. And then we'll take the iron stuff, organize that, and then we'll take sponges. And then also the next thing we probably need to do is, like, signs. Sponges. This iron stuff, I feel like should go somewhat near the copper stuff, just because that makes sense to me. The echo shards probably could go with the skulk stuff. The trial chamber stuff, I think I'm gonna have it in its own chest, I think. I'm gonna put the trial chamber keys there. I do need to do resin as well, but resin I think will be its own thing. Like, it will have its own chest with all the variants. So that should be fine. So the only thing that I'm gonna do now, since I said I was gonna end, is I'm going to put these banner things away, and then we're gonna take all the shulkers I've been using to work on stuff, and we're gonna put them into the system, and we're gonna see how it goes. Even though there's probably shit in here that I still need to use. There's, like, different plant stuff, I guess, too, that we can sort through. We'll... Again, I need to stop. I need to stop and just sort everything, and then fucking sort the shit that isn't sorted. Instead of, like, trying to sort things into sortable things, into sorting the things, and then sorting them. Okay. Did I ever make a minecart chest? That was also another thing I wanted. It would have been by the redstone. No, but that's perfect position for the... Yeah, that's perfect for that. I must have literally left that there for the minecarts. And then if I, after emptying all these shulker boxes, if I go, I don't know where this thing is I need, then we know something's wrong and we need to work on it.
There you go.
The worst part is just knowing some of these things are going to clog up the system because they're not in, I know they're like pumpkins. I know they're not in the system, but I'm putting them in there anyway.
Do it. We call this a
Hi,
stress
Jam.
test, chat.
That is Jam of the Green Lantern Corps.
Don't mistake his small stature for shit. That man will fuck up your ankles.
Absolutely. You know what? Whatever. This one started filtering. I'm like, that's all of my wood? That's my wood shulker? Maybe I should have that in the shulker? Let's get organized with everything else. My favorite thing to do...
Maybe just keep like a stack.
Yeah,
Logs
we'll let
in
it
your
go.
inventory?
We'll let it go through.
Okay.
I like watching all the stuff go through.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Nothing's made it over here yet. There's redstone! Has anything made it over to these guys yet? Yes, there has. Once it gets over to this part, this is actually my favorite part to watch. Oh, they're still organizing the wool I put in here. Okay, we got some sticks filtering in. This is kind of the bottleneck of the area, unfortunately, because of just how it works. But it's not like it's like a bottleneck, but it's not, because they still the way copper golems work, they work so slowly that like it kind of evens itself out.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only upgrade to this I would probably do, and maybe I would do it someday, is get a hopper minecart, hopper, and then have the hopper minecart under that, so that the hopper minecart empties this chest faster. So that the chest is always empty for them to put away the stuff. But then, at some point, it should get down here. And we'll see brown wool filling up in here, and then we'll also see brown or black carpet. Yep, there's the black carpet getting filled in. And there's the brown wool. I imagine the sticks have probably hit the armory. Let's see. Yep. I'm pretty sure there's not sticks in the system yet. There is a spot for them, but they're not connected up yet. I'm so, like, spoiled from all the Minecraft mods we've been using that I'm just like, I could set up a projector here and watch stuff while it filters. Nope. I have to actually turn on a YouTube browser. How's our stone doing? It's like fake full because the top one's full, but it's because a lot of the middle got removed at one point. Hi, Jam. Actually, go into here, and I'm probably gonna end off soonish, chat. Just want to see what's all in here. Sometimes you can kind of see what's getting stuck. Got some banners. They're working through the oak logs right now. Yeah, it's working through the dark oak logs. It is kind of, this is the one kind of positive thing about when the system gets bottlenecked here. It's not super positive because it's just going to take forever either way. But, like, this chest gets filled up with, like, granite, and then they fill it with granite. Like, they can only put granite in this chest. So they'll constantly, like, anytime they pick up granite from this chest, they'll put it in there, so sometimes you get, like, overlap. It's definitely not the most efficient system, but goddamn. If it ain't something I'm proud of. I'm proud to be a Minecraftian. Or at least
I was gonna say, where are you going with that?
Fucking phantom noises play in the background. That's our national bird. Oh shit, motherfucker! The sticks have made it all the way around.
Let's go.
I am all powerful. They sort at my command. I've definitely not gone crazy. I haven't gone cave mad.
Sounds like the storage system actually working isn't super bittersweet, but actually an evil plan all along.
It's gonna feel, I think, bittersweet once I get everything done. It's gonna feel super bittersweet when I'm like finally empty that last chest at my workshop. I'm gonna be like,
absolutely.
I'm gonna be like, why is it always raining? This will still be the best thing I've ever made. To take off my hat in the door. Alright. We're gonna end off, chat.
Yay.
We did... It doesn't look like we did a lot, but we did a lot.
We did a lot.
We got a lot. Schmeeps did more than me, I think.
I did not. Are you kidding me? What?
I mean, like, with all the shit you had to go through?
I mean... sure,
Or did you already block
no.
that out of your... You're trying to forget,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think it was... No, it wasn't more than your fucking storage system. Absolutely not. I had to hold tweezers to some fucking teeny tiny ass pins. True.
To a potential bomb.
Good stream indeed.
Good stream, good stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for probably Persona 5 Strikers.
Oh shit.
We're gonna do probably Persona 5 Strikers, Card Fight Vanguard, Deer Days, and Persona 5 Strikers. Is probably gonna be my 2 games I play right now. I can't imagine Deer Days taking super long, but I've been surprisingly enjoying it more than I thought I would when I picked it up. So much so that I'm gonna buy it on Switch. Okay. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Matere. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.